the actual
the Elgato thing.
Yeah, the capture card. I'm gonna go to YouTube and see what's going on. See if we're live anywhere.
I thought that was a cricket on the table. It's a fly.
Oh, we're live somewhere.
Yeah, I pushed it.
I've got no service in here because I'm not on the Wi-Fi.
Save. All right. Well, and that chat's dead. Oh, it's not dead. You just. Hit that paste for me.
I'll do it twice.
One more. Peter, shut them down.
Well, now we don't have the chat over here, so we gotta use this chat.
Yeah, she chalked.
We'll give it a couple seconds.
How cool was that? That was super cool.
I'll just leave it on this.
And the internet's somehow worse now.
Yeah, well, that one's going.
I know, but it's not like a speed issue.
The computer just completely killed itself.
Yeah, the computer literally just black screened and then came back and said streaming error.
The spirit of the cricket came fucking back.
This castle today is haunted. And
your house is haunted.
The Ethernet broke. Didn't break. The Ethernet was
broken.
The rooted in the ground Ethernet. And then it flooded in here.
Change clothes during the break. That would have been funny.
Flooded in here.
Nothing went wrong at Virtue today.
Praise Jesus. Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That all worked out well.
Yeah, I'd take all these L's for that. 1W. You know what I mean? I'd take that.
Okay. Seal. Thank you.
I would.
Love of God. Being a real hunk of shit. Here, that's for you. We'll give people a couple minutes to come back. Apparently I should not have revenge killed that cricket.
No, I was still worth it.
It came back.
If we have 50 people in the rest of this live stream killing that cricket, worth it. 100%. I want that to be known. Back to the subject, Russell's Reserve 13. It's 200 in most places in Kentucky. Well, I know, but we can't go off that. And the reason being...
I heard it's been really good, though.
Yeah. I had it at Jason's Meetup. And it is good.
Yeah.
Doesn't smell anything like I remember any Russells ever smelling or tasting. It was really good, but here's the thing. You can't go off like store prices because we were comparing it to MSRP of the first one.
Yeah.
So like Coy Hill store prices are $500 to $800. It's what store price on Kentucky are $2,000. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
It just is what it is.
I feel like we got to go out and smash a bottle of Basil Hayden to just make this right with the world.
In honor of the cricket?
Yeah.
Just bought a 6...
Well, fuck.
Well, now you can't. Because that costs more than a bottle of Basil Hayden. Nick with the ridiculous super chat. I'm going to drink this Penelope. Nick with the crazy super chat. Why is Sean messaging me asking for $80K for Virtue and sending me Audi Turbo Cab?
I sent a little thing. It was like I think it was the Koenigsegg CCX or whatever going around the Nürburgring. And it was like,
at 1,000,000 miles an
7
hour.
minutes and 34 seconds.
Excuse me?
The Audi RS3 did it in 7 minutes, 35 seconds.
What? Really?
And Nick goes, new Mustang did it in sub-7, I hear. I go, that was $300,000. Or is rumored to be $300,000.
Which Mustang was it?
The new one.
Oh, the
GTD.
That new.
Yeah.
Yeah, the prototype one so far.
Get that dick Mustang. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's all you're going to get in it. It looks stupid. Those wheels, dumb. Those are the worst wheels I've ever fucking seen.
I said, you know what? Give me $80K and I can have an RS3 that'll do a sub-7 minute.
Yeah, because that's a stalker. I'm assuming the RS3, right?
It has to be.
Yeah.
I looked it up. It is. It was the 2021 stock
Send
RS3.
that bitch to 034 for a day.
No, it's going to Hank Iraz, and I'm going to be like, hey, Daddy, $80K?
I know, but do they do suspension and everything?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hank Iraz has, done everything on that platform.
Okay. I thought they just did, tuning a motor.
Oh, Daddy, it's going to be a billet motor with a fucking beefy-ass everything on it for $80K.
Best part of SRP, Russell's Reserve 13 raising to 150. Texas released a ton of batch 3. Listen, if it's more findable at 150, would you have... Okay, that's a fair argument. Nick, thank you again for the super chat, buddy. This is a good argument. Would you rather have Russell's Reserve 13 at $80 and really hard to find, or Russell's Reserve 13 at $150 and more findable? If just assuming hypothetically they're all good batches. I'd rather have the
more
150.
findable.
Yeah.
And Kyle is absolutely right. 80K later, RS3 still ratted out.
Sean,
100%.
we're nicknaming Sean's car the Rat.
Oh.
Dude, Sean's car could not be more ratted at
Emailed
this
Unitronic
point, dude.
today. Gave him about 4 paragraphs of why they should release a 1.5 tune
Yeah.
with
Turn some shit off.
the
Yeah.
rear O2 sensor deleted.
Yeah.
So I got told, I'll talk about it more on a podcast, but the TLDR is I basically got told today that the last tech that worked on it just didn't clear the codes. And that's why.
Here's the
I
thing.
have it
He
on.
may not have. Clearly
Yeah.
not the problem.
I cleared them.
Yeah.
I know that tech cleared them.
Yeah.
The body shop cleared them.
Yeah.
They cleared them again. They've been cleared 4 times.
Yeah.
I walked in there and went, here's the scan that you guys did. Here's the scan that I just did. I highlighted all the fucking
Yeah.
errors, figure something out. And they
Fix
go,
it.
those need to be cleared. So check engine light. Back on before I made it home.
Yeah. Turcotte, content idea. Could you post the audio of the live streams as a podcast? Sometimes it's good to go back and listen. Here's the problem. We've talked about this in the past, is
Both
that
Ellens.
being the podcast. The reason it's not is because without chat, often you would be lost because chat interaction is like the kind of the focus most of the time. So that would be, the argument, I guess I would say. But what's up, Adam? How are you, man?
This smells and tastes super cigar-y.
What does?
This Russell's
Does
13.
it?
Yeah.
Is she, buddy?
She low.
Oh,
I mean, she low.
I
She
mean,
like to get
it's
low,
not even-
low.
That can't be much lower and pour whiskey out of it. AK, it's almost empty. For the not listen, it was in ground. Swear to God, it comes up out of the ground under a step for my deck. My mom got the deck of the mower under the step somehow
Houdini.
and ripped it out. We've lived in this house. How long has the castle been here? Because the Ethernet was run before it was done.
2 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's that we've mowed our lawn a lot in 2 years.
Right?
Or a year at least. Let's call it a year. Yeah, we've done a winter through here. So it's been a year basically.
I think we got in here in like last either July or August. So it's been
So
a
it's been
year
1
here.
year, yeah. So still, in 1 year, the amount of times the lawn's been mowed once a week, a lot.
Yeah.
Let's count 5 months of winter. So it's just one of those things where it's like, nobody's ever hit that. And somehow you got in there, meaning you hit my deck too. She 100% rammed the mower into the deck.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Like I hit my car. I know a thing about hitting things with mowers. Oh, I just realized you did not have that up.
That's okay.
Titus said, give it to Luke to
Oh.
kill as payment for all he's done. Don't worry, Luke's got something coming
This is not, Luke, what's up, bitch?
that he can't return.
Yeah,
Motherfucker.
bitch, ain't no gift receipt. Fuck you, Luke.
Woo!
Are we muted? Please tell me we're just muted this whole time.
Oh, no.
Oh, Streamlabs is broke. Can you guys still hear us? They have
must.
to, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that shit's fucked. It might just crash again. So that's what crashed, because it's clearly still broken.
Now I'm muted. Okay, well, Streamlabs is completely
Guys,
chalked.
everybody cross your fingers and touch your partner's hand.
Elbows.
Okay. All right. Mine was more normal than
Yeah.
yours. Did start in a weird way.
Yeah.
Zach, of all people, Bourbon Kingdom Zach goes, I'd rather have it be 80 and harder to find. Hey, of course you would.
Yeah.
Hey, Zach, of course. I was talking about you last
Normal
night
peoples.
with Garrett. I said, that motherfucker knows different shit
Yeah.
than everybody else.
Yeah.
He came to Michigan and found 2 Coy Hills. Like, hey, man, what the fuck, though, huh? You know what I mean? Also, bad friend. Zach,
Ooh, I
bad
want one of
friend.
those maker cellar aged.
I know you do. I know.
12-year maker.
I know you do. Buddy, as soon as I saw that and somebody said it was good, I was like, here we
Buddy,
go.
it's over $100.
That's it?
I think you'll like it.
No,
Over
it's a
$100
weeder.
and
It's an
it's weeded.
expensive weeder.
You'll probably like it.
Fred Minnick said it was phenomenal.
Luke said, how dare you? How dare you?
Yeah, how fucking dare you, Luke?
I can't wait.
Just be our friend. All you gotta do is be our friend. We don't need it. Like, we're not asking.
I'm definitely going to play with it.
I do ask you a lot of shit, but
Get it ready for you.
I ask you for shit, but just be our friend, dude. You know what I mean? Okay, so this is Sean's Penelope pick. I think these.
Best Penelope we've ever done.
Let me text Ryan. Bov!
Happy birthday, Bo.
Happy birthday to you. Dude, I thought we were going to be able to stream. I was going to be able to do this.
He actually said,
Happy birthday to you.
you should read that one.
Happy birthday, dear Bovie. Woo! That was Maryland shit. Happy birthday. Nipples to you. Woo! Dude, fucking happy birthday, you beautiful bitch. I've been waiting all day to sing you on this stream. Thank Jesus you're here. Swear to
Dan
God,
will
not
only
joking.
wish you happy birthday if you send him a super chat. Sean did
Oh,
it for
for
free in
fuck's
Discord. Hashtag Team Sean. Hashtag
what?
bad friend. Hashtag
Fuck.
no more tickets. Chris said $2 for the Luke fund. And Rob Wisner said, happy B-Day. Bove, hope that rash heals.
Who's got, okay, I got to catch up here. Bo's got a rash?
Apparently.
I've been there, done that for a lot of time now in my life. Feels like it'll get better. You just got to find the right doctor that'll give you the
Apparently,
right
we
shit.
moved into the castle last year on my birthday, August 13th.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Actually, I remember that because I do actually remember that now. All right, Bo, listen to me.
Internet
I've been waiting all day to sing you on the stream when I found out it was your birthday today. And I thought, I'm going to sing Bo happy birthday on the stream like a fucking idiot. I'm going to do that. And I said that in my brain.
Nailed it. Yeah.
And I did nail it, and Bo ruined it. And I didn't even send him the text because I was like, I'm going to give him the best fucking happy birthday since
don't worry.
Marilyn Manson and Reagan, right? Was he the president?
Marilyn Monroe.
Fuck. Tell Marilyn.
I was so confused.
Wait, who was the right? Was he the right
JFK.
president? Fuck.
What the fuck was that sentence?
Reagan. Dude, I don't know my presidents. You have to realize.
You said a real president,
I don't know
though.
my president. Yeah, I know of their names. I don't know which one they were, dude. Oh, damn, dude.
Marilyn Manson. Ronald Reagan.
Both sides should have let off the stream with it. I had to wait until I knew you were here. I had to see your name in chat. I wasn't gonna sing it and hope you fucking saw it, dude. I had to see your name in chat.
I even said shout out to Dan's mom for trying to save us from Dan fumbling the proof in this game.
My mom felt so bad. She was like, I was trying to help, like, and create less work, and I just created more work. That's what she said.
Marilyn, yeah, 132 IQ for sure.
No. That just means I'm good at learning. It doesn't mean I'm smart. Those are different. We can all agree.
Okay, yeah, I think we can all agree on that one.
My bad. Not on the singing. I stand by that. That was good.
I mean, you were close. You got 25% of the names I'll give you.
Maryland. Oh, I had no idea it was JFK. If you said, what's your second guess? I would have said, I don't know.
Really?
Buddy, it wasn't like I had the different one lined up. It would have just been like Clinton, more recent. It would have just been a president we were live for.
Yeah.
Senior, Bush Senior. Like, it would have been a guess like that. It would not have been one I don't know. Like, it didn't live through. How old is Marilyn Monroe?
Dead. Real old.
Is she
Yeah,
dead?
she overdosed, buddy.
Oh, shit. For real? Guys, that's probably disrespectful on my part. Shit. I thought she was
I'm like
alive.
60% sure on that. Someone
Who's
can
the
correct
chick
me in
that's
chat.
alive, dude? Who's
Monica
the fucking,
Lewinsky?
Nah, she was like a smoke show in like the fucking 70s, 80s, something like. She was risque. She was like always like the boobs or the nips. They're all fucking out. She did a Playboy shoot, I think.
In the 80s.
I don't know. Guys, who am I thinking of? So dead. Oh my God. Guys, who's the
Oprah. Oh, yeah. Someone said overdose because there's conspiracy theory that the government killed her.
There's a lot of those. Mandy Moore, nope.
Not dead.
Betty Page,
Anna Nicole?
nope. Whoopi Goldberg,
Anna Nicole Smith?
no. She died in 62. No,
Yeah.
it's not true.
What?
Are you for real?
Yeah, dude.
Who is the chick? It's not Dolly Parton. It's not Pam Anderson. It's not Anna Nicole. Guys, it's not Pam Anderson.
Vanna White.
Everybody knows Pam Anderson. Isn't Vanna? No. Oh, Bob Barker just passed away,
Yeah,
dude.
99.
That's a good one.
Didn't go $1 over.
That's a good run. Well, that's
The best
fair.
joke I've
Didn't.
heard.
Holy shit. That's a good run, though. 99's
Oh, yeah.
a solid. That's a fucking run.
I mean, he beat the shit out of Billy Madison, or no, Happy Gilmore in his 70s.
He also did win with Billy
No,
Madison.
I think it was 60s.
If you think about it,
Yeah.
because he passed away.
Yeah.
I know that. Is probably a huge problem.
Betty Crocker.
No, stop. This is Barworth, you fucking idiots. Anyways, it's probably a huge problem that I know that Billy Mays passed away and not Marilyn Monroe, dude.
No, he didn't. He faked his death so he could go fight over in Afghanistan. Haven't you seen that
No,
guy?
he's like
that looks
Tupac?
exactly like him.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a guy that was like a picture, and it was some like
Madonna. Garrett's right. I'm so sorry.
she's not dead.
I know. Madonna's who I'm thinking of.
Like a virgin.
Madonna's who I thought sang that to JFK, who I thought was Reagan. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry to interrupt you, but I couldn't miss that. It is 100% Madonna. Hey, how'd nobody get Madonna real quick though?
Because no one
Starts with an M and an A. Madonna. You see what I'm saying?
No.
Maradona. It's like the same fucking word if you get into it.
Marilyn
That's crazy.
No.
Madonna was super risque. That's the word. She was risque in her day. And I think Marilyn Monroe was too. Which is obviously why I got them confused. And they both sang.
Well, Marilyn Monroe was
Did
more
Madonna
of an actress.
sing to a president?
Probably.
Nailed it, as far as I'm concerned.
She's like 70 now,
As far as I'm
so
concerned,
probably good odds.
Literally got it right, as far as I understand. Dude.
Like,
Oh, this is crazy.
your brain it just did the Dukes of Hazzard jump, right? Over the bridge. But when it landed, it didn't, do a jump cut and drive away. It was the actual jump, and it just hit, and the tire shot off.
Like real life.
Oh, yeah.
My brain was the real life.
You went flying into the fucking woods, and they forgot to yell cut.
That's a really great analogy. My brain was the real life representation of what would have happened had you jumped a 4,000-pound car.
Oh, woo!
Boy, did the whole dude. Why is Scarly so upset? Damn. Hold on. What did teachers hit up there too? Okay,
Shit.
listen. Hold on, real quick. Who was that? Sideshow. Listen. I don't even. You're not.
Oh, shit.
I know why that got deleted. That's pretty funny though. You know what I mean? Oh man.
Wow.
Madonna. No. Okay, guys. It was Madonna and Marilyn. No, I almost said Manson again. That's a human. That's not a female. I don't believe.
Not that either.
I know that.
Buddy,
I
don't
forgot
wanna
Marilyn
touch you. You just
Manson
gotta
was like
chill.
the devil singer guy. I know he's not, but everybody thinks he is type thing.
Yeah,
I think
okay.
he's a fucking weird dude.
Definitely weird.
Probably a weird dude. You're a moron? Fair. That's fair. You guys stop arguing with yourselves. Nobody's fucking arguing with you. You guys got to stop. What you don't understand is that you don't understand that I fucking know these things not about people, about me. I know myself very well.
Oh, yeah.
There's a whole YouTube short on it about how I realize
Hey, you learn new things every day.
every day you learn something new. You guys don't understand. I got better today, and did you? Yes or no? Most of you can't even say yes because you didn't learn shit, and I did while drinking whiskey, learning.
I learned something about you today.
It's fucking crazy. I'm fucking dumb. Nah, you knew that shit. I didn't know history or presidents, and probably not most celebrities.
Man.
You knew all those things.
But, I mean, there was a whole movie that Ana de Armas just did about...
Who did this?
Ana de Armas?
Buddy, I don't know if the word you're saying is a word I'm supposed to understand.
Ana
Yeah.
de
Yeah.
Armas.
That's French as fuck.
No.
Ana de Armas.
Is that
Is that a French accent? That's crazy. That's terrible.
I'm pretty sure she's Cuban.
I get super Latino, Latin, like Spanish when I hear a day.
Okay.
Ana de this. It's
But you
just
went
fucking
French, though.
Who is this person that you're referencing?
Actress just did a whole biopic about Marilyn.
Never heard of her. And that's not obviously, clearly no offense. like I don't know fucking anyone, dude. Oh, it's so crazy. Man.
Yeah.
You know what? The greatest show? Sex and the City. Been watching it again.
She's not in that.
Watching
Yep.
it back. We can talk about this. We can do shows on podcasts. Start watching New Justified, though. Woo!
Oh, I haven't
Anyways.
watched it yet.
Okay. Penelope, our new pick.
Will Jack Daniels 12 still be hard to find going forward?
Yeah,
Yes.
probably for the rest of its life and hours.
It is one of the best products I think has come out in recent past, though.
Oh my gosh, I mean,
Go ahead.
talk about smoke shows.
Ooh,
This
that's
smells,
good.
Yeah, my glass is fucked. Because I did want to give you shit about it, but I literally said I don't want to give him shit if another MGP that we all liked, like unanimously, there was not a complaint on that fucking rare character.
No.
And
It
I'm
was really
like,
good.
I got to try the rare. So I try the rare character, and I know they're different. This is toasted. That's not.
Oh, yeah.
But,
Intense.
MGP. So anyways, I pour the rare character, and I go, no, I get this weird fucking note that I don't love, and I've never, that bottle's almost empty.
Right.
That's got to be one of the most recent empty picks outside of our stag. So, on the nose in this glass,
I think I can just balance it on his head.
all that's gone. Oh, dude, man, I think, I think today's just a harder day for my brain than a normal day. Like, I don't think I would have been. I don't know if I would have missed as much.
I said.
I just was like, that smells really toasted.
A little bit.
I don't think fucking toasted.
Yeah. I don't think it is as woody
dude.
as the last Penelope that was your pick so much.
I think I can't tell you, I revisited all of them yesterday.
Yep.
All of them out of different glasses except this one, which I will not put this into consideration of my favorite one yet because of that, okay? This was at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Glass was fucked. So anyways.
Cookie's got full camouflage on now.
Can I tell you what my favorite Penelope we've ever done outside of... I'm gonna remove this because I'd like to compare it now in a new glass.
The first non-toasted black label one.
I thought that going into it. I thought that is my favorite one. It's the fucking Architect.
Blue label one?
Yeah,
yeah.
It's the Architect. I thought the blue band black label.
Yeah,
which
that's
is
what I figured might be your favorite.
the blend that I liked more. I thought that was my favorite one, and I swear to God, that fucking Architect slapped the shit out of all of them. And now this, I got a note on this that I'm really in love with.
I said tart green apple. Like a
Okay. I feel like you got to breathe in for a minute, but you'll find it.
And then a almost like cooked, a little burnt vanilla.
Okay.
And a nice
This is vanilla-y for sure.
apple pie. Tart green apple pie, scoop of vanilla ice cream.
I think I could go with an apple dumpling. No, with a vanilla ice cream in it.
Ugh.
I could go down that road. This is way...
Heavy baking spice. I
might
fucking love that.
Throw that glass in the garbage. I drank 3 whiskeys out of it. I'm like, why do all these smell like they're 3? Like 2 or 3 years old. Like it's just grain. It's like corn feed on the nose of all of them. It was so fucking weird.
So after like the third one you pulled, you didn't think it would
be...
be...
Honestly, the rare character went, oh, it's fucked. Because I know what this is supposed to be like. I know because of Luke, that pear note is there. The pear note was fucking gone. Even on the drink, like drinking it. And I'm like, something's wrong here. All right. Peach cobbler with a dapple of vanilla ice cream.
A dapple.
All right.
Yeah, that's probably
this is good.
One of my favorite Penelope picks we've done. I would have been really upset if we would have done it at the lower proof.
Me too. I'm the one that talked you out of it.
What?
In that room. I'll never forget it. You're like, that's good. I go, it is good. The problem is it's not as good
as
what we
tasted because
and
we
you were
tasted
like,
it
yeah,
at a
it's
cast
not.
strength.
And then you redrank it and you're like, then you were like, maybe we could get different proofs. You had this in like 4 proofs, right? 4 or 5 before you picked it.
Oh, that was on... Wasn't that on the other chat?
No. I mean, it couldn't have been.
That's true.
This is the only reason I know. What's your all-time favorite rare character? Of ours or everybody's? That exceptional series, I think, beats the shit out of everything.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
And that's a single malt. So
Yeah.
that's not everyone's favorite. I think one of the first rare characters that we did is one of my favorites that we've done.
The non-finished
The
6-year
non-finished
MGP?
one.
Buddy, I would love...
And I really like our the sweeter finish one that we did.
The ice cream cone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The darker one's a good cigar whiskey.
Oh, man. If you want to fucking ride, though.
Yeah. That one's really,
She's a
really good with
gal.
a cigar.
This dude, man. I'm like getting so many things I didn't get. Nap ran long. What'd I miss? I would like, there's sometimes I'd like to blindfold you and read chats and be like, guess the person.
Oh, it's CJ, right?
It'd just be so easy. Like Zach, you would know. Both
Yeah.
probably know. Nick, you'd know. It's crazy how we just know some of you, you know?
Oh, I see. Luke said CJ. Must be CJ. Yep. Now I see it. Well, one stream died because Streamlabs just gave the F up, ended the stream. So we had to restart a stream.
Oh, that's good. Yesterday was fucking chalk, dude. I'm gonna be honest. Yesterday I was like, I don't even like it. I don't even like it.
That's a little concerning. You should have retried it then in a different glass when my tasting note said, I think that's the best Penelope we've done.
I know you said that, but you and I sometimes disagree, and that's fine. It can be you're the one that chose this, and so it's like one of those things where it's like you don't like the toasted rye.
No.
And so it's one of those things where it's like sometimes that just happens. We don't only pick something that we both like. Sometimes it's what you like or what I like. So I was like, I don't like it. But the reason I didn't like it is something you hate, which is why I was like, what are we doing?
No.
When I was gone, I texted you. You had drank this.
Oh.
You said, dude, I fucking love it.
My bottle's a little low already. I mean, is it,
It
in
drinks-
the middle of the peat? Maybe.
Can I tell you? Can I tell you what's really great about it?
Jeez, down there.
The proof. The proof's great.
105? Yeah,
the
it
proof's
drinks
great.
a little over that.
It drinks
It's
a little warm.
nice and
That
baking
the
spicy.
toasty,
Oh.
spicy part is nice. It lingers. But I drank it and I went, the thing I don't like about it is something I trend towards that you trend away from, which is like a younger note.
Yeah,
Like some of the Blue Run stuff
Yep.
has that note that I like where it's like
a weird little woodiness.
it's just a
in there.
weird, funky. I get like, I equate it to more appley. And then you say youth.
Yeah.
And I
That's
love
that
that.
green note.
And you run away from it. And then I drank this. I'm like, I get a youthful note in here. And neither of us like that youthful note because it was more grain forward. Honestly, I was ready to give you shit on the stream about this pick. Can't do it.
Feels hurtful.
Pinky
Oh,
promise.
it's so warm on the
I
end.
think this is
Warm,
really good.
Vanilla, deliciousness.
I do think that's very good.
Revenge of the Cricket? Yeah, that's kind of what happened. I killed the cricket with my bare hands, and then its spirit tanked the computer
There's sarsaparilla in it.
a little bit.
There is, motherfucker.
Yep.
That's it. There's just a fucking nudge of sarsaparilla.
Yep.
It's like if a root beer candy rolled into an apple dumpling, and then it rolled away. It
I
bumped.
think that's the heavy baking spice
Man.
notes that I'm really leaning on is a little bit of that sarsaparilla
That's
that
a
you're talking
problem.
about.
That's a bummer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. That's a bummer because I was like, the Architect's not even close. The best thing, and then
I tried that out the other night too because I
Fuck,
put
I
down the
think
Black
that would
Label
be
one
close,
and then
yeah.
the Architect next to it. I
did
was
you
like,
prefer this or the Architect?
this
What was your second?
Architect probably?
Was it? Damn. I think the Architect's
It's really close
good.
between the Architect and the Black Label.
I
Honestly.
think the Architect chilled.
Yeah.
Like it calmed
Oh,
a little.
the like the raw, like the woody note that I was like, man, that was super
Yes,
heavy.
which I
definitely
liked.
backed down a
Yeah.
lot.
Yep, I think so too.
I do love the wood.
But for real, dude.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday, man. I really hope you have a good birthday, dude. I for real like I saw about 10-ish this morning. It was your birthday, and I was like, I'm fucking waiting all day because it's on a Tuesday.
Oh god.
So I do hope you have a
Eric
good
Hartnett.
one.
Someone do something stupid. I need a new shirt design for next year. Highly considering Methany's rule for portion the fart.
Dude, it took me so long to realize the word methany, and
Yeah.
that is so good though.
Yeah.
Damn.
John Wick crickets. Yeah. Murder that thing. Bare hands.
What's up, Chris Berger? How are you, buddy?
Hey, buddy.
How are you? Dustin said Dan's having a hard time giving Sean praise for his pick. No, I'm not. That's good. No. I wasn't having a hard time. I was having a hard time because I couldn't believe that it was said that. I didn't try this before it was bottled.
Oh, I did.
Sean had so we both tried it barrel proof, and we both tried it like 90.
I
Or
think it
something
went
like that.
90 and then 95, and then I was like, it's not bad. And then I had 100 and 105, and
Yeah.
105 is where I was
I didn't
like,
have those.
fuck yeah.
And the 90 would listen. The 90 was good. It's just like, man, when we had it at barrel proof, we both loved it. All of us loved it.
It was
at
a
barrel
lower
proof.
barrel proof.
It
Too.
was, yeah.
Like I want to say it was like mid 1 teens was the full
Yeah.
barrel proof. So this isn't much off of it.
Yeah.
It just got us up a little higher yield. Yield was 224. So
Yeah.
6-year barrel probably. I mean,
That's
yeah,
good.
it wasn't that much higher.
Was my understanding is this is a blend,
Of deliciousness.
and I don't know what whiskeys are in it, but it is fucking good. It honestly is. I was honestly so fucking confused yesterday when I didn't like it because I was like, the way Sean spoke about it
Very
was
highly.
not off rack everything like normal. Like we're fucking like just a text message. I asked him if it was still good because I knew he liked it. Mind you, he picked the proof. So if it was bad, I was fully willing and ready to be like, damn, dude.
I'm glad I got.
We're just
one
done
extra
trying?
glass because there's a chunk in that one.
So
You see that down in there? A little chunker.
what is that?
I don't know.
That's a whiskey spec.
It's on the very bottom. I'm like my finger's about a millimeter short. I just can't get
My
it.
finger hits the bottom.
Yeah, mine
Bottoms are out.
doesn't. Weird.
Still can't. Oh, I got most of it.
Ugh.
I'll
Why
drink.
don't you just drink out of it?
I
Then?
will at some point. Here, I'll trade you.
I've already got 4.
Oh, just in case you need a fifth. I'm comfortable with where these have been.
I'm not.
Okay, this is good.
Oh god damn it.
Dude, that could turn into. So I opened this yesterday. So it's been
Yeah.
open for one day. If that sarsaparilla note gets any stronger, this is going to be up there with the Wilderness Trails.
I almost said it, but
It
it was
is.
like a.
It's going to be up.
I think that's more of a like a background flavor for me.
It is, but the fact that I don't think we have any other picks that exist
There's a wee
which
hint
is
of it,
why
yeah.
I think that.
Yeah, I drank a good amount of that in one night because I was very much in love with it, and it turned out very, very well. Because thankfully it was bottled before it disappeared for a while, so it didn't
Before
really,
it got lost.
Yeah, before it didn't it didn't change in the barrel because we'd have to resample of it, like if it wasn't.
That might be the
barreled.
best Penelope.
Yeah,
That's a bummer. That might be. Listen, I will say,
right, Daddy.
you guys don't understand. I'm willing to compliment Sean. I'll just admit that it's a bummer if it's the one he picked. But I'll say it's the best one. But I'll just say that sucks. You know.
Thanks, guy.
Fuck.
Fucking appreciate
Dude,
you.
if that, it's just one of those things where I was so, I wish I could have, if I was live streaming yesterday, it would have been one of those, what are we fucking doing? We gave up. What are we doing here?
I would never.
I almost dumped it out outside, swear to God, in my glass. Mind you, I should have. The glass is clearly fucking rocked, dude.
It's probably full of cigar smoke and dust and whatever else bullshit that just hangs around
It's
in
stored up. You just pulled a my wife. You pulled a Ricky.
I didn't put the cap on.
You
B.
capped it.
Don't pick it up by the cap.
I know. And maybe, we can say I'm the drama. My wife does this in the house. She pulls, let's do this. I close things like a normal person. She opens them, uses them, and then does that. Well, basically, that's basically the fucking intent of it. She does that, and then I go, and it spills every time. No matter what. It does every fucking time because I pick it up by the cap and it's never on.
Okay, well,
Ever.
I don't pick things up by the cap.
You put this one back on.
I did. Just to really fuck with you. I don't pick things up by the cap because I did it once at maybe a schmimical, and shit spilled everywhere that was not supposed to be spilled everywhere.
That's different.
So don't ever pick things up by the cap anymore.
I know I should have just learned my lesson, but the amount of shit I've picked up by the lid is...
It was just once, and I thought, am I going to get fired?
Yeah, that's fair, though. Okay. What about the toasted rye you don't like? No, I like the toasted rye he doesn't like.
It is.
I love
it's
that
the
toasted
amount
rye.
of toast on it for me. It's too much. I think it's just a lot.
Yeah. No, I love that. That was the one that
But
I
I
picked.
I think Dustin said that he really liked it or something like that. Someone in chat said that they liked it a lot.
I love that one. Luke doesn't like it.
Yeah.
We know that's one of those things where it's I don't know. It's a little dilly, but it's toasted. I'm a big pickle guy lately. So...
Size queen.
All right. Yeah. I'll forever be a size queen.
They only gave one.
Is that?
There's only one sheet.
No way. Hold on, what's this? Winner, losers, answers. Okay. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Both of those say answers.
Yes. So there's a winner loser answer.
Oh,
and then there are answers for this blind.
Okay.
But there's only one sheet.
To draw on,
Yeah.
right? Whatever you call it when you use your fucking hand in a pen, dude. All right, that's okay.
You got a book?
Yep, I got this right here. This will be perfect. All right. Travis said use your own paper. I love the fact that you even went to the length of printing it, but only printing
sec.
one.
Let me go get a book.
Okay, I'm going to explain the game to you guys while we are here, okay? Game. Blind 1, question 1, blind 1, question 2, blind 1, question 3, blind 1, question 4. There's only one blind. Why did you specify? You could have put question 1, 2, 3, 4. I told my IQ, guys. Catch up. Blind 1, question 1, nosing round. Can you guess the state of distillation? 5 points for getting it exact by guessing the state of distillation on the nose of each sample. A, B, C, D. Each question is each sample. So there's 4 questions for all 4 samples. So question 1 is guess the state of distillation on the nose. The question 2 is a tasting round. Can you guess the age?
State, then age. Yep.
State on nose,
Okay.
age on taste.
Oh, okay.
Third question is tasting again. All of them are tasting except nosing is one.
Perfect.
So make it simpler. Third question, can you guess secondary grain? Tasting it on all samples. Fourth question, can you guess the bottle on all 4 of them? Simple as that. Very, very, nobody should be lost in this game. Now, the
Just you.
guessing, This will be the one thing I understand tonight.
Yeah.
The guessing the state of distillation, we have options. Sean will see them because we'll set it right there. But
Yep.
the options are Kentucky, Georgia. Fuck you. Hey, fuck you.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Georgia.
Washington's
yeah.
in there
Smells
too.
like Georgia.
Yep.
Fuck you, dude. Peaches, maybe? Kentucky, Georgia, Texas, Tennessee, Washington are our options on the nosing round.
Yep.
The age, it's 5 points exact, 3 points within 2, 1 point within 5. Secondary grains, 5 points for exact. Bottle, 5 points for exact. Very straightforward.
This is the last time I used this book. Is when I did the math to figure out how many bags of concrete we
Holy
did.
shit, dude.
There's a lot of math there.
There's
isn't
a
there?
lot. Yeah, listen, if you guys could see that, that's something I would have saw in school and been like, fuck, dude.
Oh no, it's just gonna be. Yeah, it's just.
You can see how long it is. That's such a
full
problem.
page.
The problem is that would have been a math problem in school. I've been like,
Yeah, that is a math problem, Dan.
I've been doing that over somebody's shoulder, 100%. Like, I was the greatest. I still to this day, and I tell Ricky this, I'll tell my kids this someday. College is college is the first time where you have to learn how to cheat well. That's what it is. You're gonna take classes you don't need to take. You're gonna have to pass tests you don't give a fuck about, and you didn't learn shit. You gotta learn how to get that answer off that paper onto yours.
So the only
nailed
reason
it.
there was actual math involved is because there was a pipe running all the way down the center of the trough, which I had to figure out the area of that. And
Always
then
pipe
subtract
the
it
center
off.
of the trough, dude. Always. So, A, we need to guess
We're gonna do nose, huh?
state of distillation on the nose only. So we'll just put. I'm gonna write nose for question 1, and then the rest of them we can drink. A, B, C, D.
Round 1.
Question 2. Okay.
Are we cheating, you fucker?
Age. And then what's the?
Someone else said, Dan, you're way
secondary?
too quiet.
Man, guys,
It's
I'm
like
sorry.
you just blew your mic out.
A bunch of people said that it was better now. I don't know. I think it's when I look at Sean is the problem.
Oh, that's why I've got mine like this.
Bottles.
I'm
at
just
the
talking
bottom
over
here.
it all the time.
Well, eventually we'll have a table and we'll be slightly tilted towards each other. And then it'll be like the podcast.
Yeah, someday we'll get that table made.
Yeah. Yep.
We got about 9 weeks, so.
Good amount of time, some would say. So this is the problem with the table. The problem with the table is Sean owns the fucking rat, right? I'm coin. That's coin. That is done. We're done. We're not changing it. We've all agreed. You agree? We're good.
You know what? Buy
the
me
rat.
a roof rack.
The rat
I'll
is
fucking
3.
put the boards right on the rat.
Can you imagine? One weird bump. Bam! In the windows. It's even more ratted. This is the move, dude.
The boards are 10 foot long.
Yeah.
The car?
not 10 foot
8.
long. Yeah. The Sean owns the rat still, the Rat S3, right?
Yeah.
The
RS3. Throw some fucking respect
the
on that
Rats
shit.
3. It's a movie title at this point. Rats 3. RS3. Rats 3. So Sean owns this car. The problem is I own the 4Runner that can tow a trailer. The only way this wood can get to the people who can make it into something is with my vehicle. So anytime
And thankfully the shop that's gonna do it is about 2 miles away from my house.
Yeah. Now I do think like they were like the other person that looked at it was like it's gonna have to be re-dried
Yeah.
because it's too moist these
Yeah,
days.
probably.
And I'm like, well, yeah, it's been through some shit now. It's been through weathers.
We could re-kiln dry it.
And it's like, which I don't know if did they do that?
Probably not.
That's the other problem.
I've got the hookup though.
I know you do,
Talk
but
to
now
my
it's got to
brother,
go
yeah.
multiple places.
Yeah.
It's a whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Buying a table that we want is so much money
Yeah.
for seemingly something very normal, which is so odd. Anyways,
Yeah.
all right. So we're gonna do you want to do a timer on these? Chat. Let's let chat vote.
No,
Wanna
I'm
let
just
chat
gonna-
vote. Poll or
I'm
no
gonna
poll?
rip them.
Let's let chat vote. Poll or no poll.
Timer. Yes. No.
Why did I say poll or no poll?
Do you want to make a deal?
Will it just send?
Oh God.
Will it send? It's sent. It won't let you put no options. Genius. Wow. I'm a genius.
And this is what's gonna crash the live stream. Running a poll.
Yeah, probably. I did it in there. Streamlabs, we just need to not touch.
Don't even talk about
We
it.
probably shouldn't push the Stream Deck buttons because that might put a little stress on her. And I've been doing it. You ordered a table like 2 years ago? Not that I'm aware of.
No. We never ordered a table. I got one designed. Whoa.
Put it in, go to edit real quick. We can put it in subscribers only mode.
What the?
That's a bot. Go to, click edit.
Yeah, there.
And then click, I don't know which one it's
It's right
under.
here.
Yep. And then, yeah, that's probably, I'm sure that's sufficient.
And all
and
right.
you're gone. And it blew up the stream. And
Nah, it's good.
fuck you dumb bop bitch. Rocked. You're like that cricket. Dead.
Man, they really ripped her there for a second.
That was a great job. They did a better job than normal.
You're not going to be able to time out all those. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, don't even time them out.
Yeah, we got to unsubscriber now.
So
subscriber only. You've got to be a subscriber for 5 minutes now to do that.
Good luck, fucking idiots. You little bitch. Come I'll fucking find you. Okay, anyways. You see what Sean did to a cricket? Wait till I find your fucking office.
Okay, we're just going to end the poll at 120 votes. Overwhelming, yes.
Oh, wow. You guys want this to be shorter than longer? Check.
No, they just know you. This is a 4-round thing.
That's fair. That's a good point. It could be 45 minutes otherwise.
Are we doing like how long you want per
I think it's all 4 samples.
Yeah.
3 minutes.
All 4 samples, 3 minutes?
3 minutes.
You ready?
No. I'm writing C and D. The pen doesn't like some of the envelope from Super 8.
Do you want a sheet of paper?
Super 8's envelopes are just... No, because I'm already too deep. All right.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go on A.
Because I've wrote down 6 letters so far. R1, A, B, C, D.
Sean's not as prepared as I am. I'm far more prepared.
About the easiest amount that it could go.
I'm far more prepared, dude. Ohio Whiskey Nerd. I voted no because Dan is going to ignore it and talk the whole time anyway.
You ready?
That's a good point.
You only have to write state.
On the nose, we have to write Kentucky, Georgia, Texas, Tennessee, or Washington. 5 options, 4 samples. Could all be from the same place. Sean thinks he knows where A is from. Here. Put that up there so you can both see it. Okay.
What the fuck is going on?
Mark my words, you got to guarantee I win this blind tonight against Sean. This is my training. I needed confidence, clearly. Oh, no idea. All right. Let's be honest. Even with the timer, there's no timer.
Indiana's not an option. I just realized.
Oh, I think we're being tomfoolered. Here's the thing. There's 5. Okay, 5 options. 4 samples.
Holy smokes! You haven't smelled D yet, have you?
Yeah, I have twice. Dude, I don't. Okay, that's what it is. I'm smelling the metal. This pen on my hand when I put the glass up. I was like, why does everything smell metallic? Dude, there's... All right, I've got 2 answers now.
I'm
We're
done.
a minute 27 in to a 3-minute timer. What do we got? Kentucky, Georgia, Texas, Tennessee, Washington. I can tell you none of them are Texas unless one is still Austin.
Already bottle guessed one of them.
D?
Bottle guessed. How you doing over there, Dan? You smelling things up? I'm gonna mix them together, make it harder on myself.
D smells so familiar. What's up, Slusher? How are you, buddy? We just started the game. Round 1's a nosing only. You got to guess the state of distillation: Kentucky, Georgia, Texas, Tennessee, or Washington. Only get points for being right. $30 seconds left on the clock. We got a 3-minute timer.
Man, I want to change an answer, but I don't.
Oh, Sean's already second guessing.
This is actually quadruple guessing.
Man. Hey, you're going to have to understand some of this is going to be scratchy because the pen just isn't working on this, okay?
You want to use mine?
And I'm not lying. I'm not scratching it out. All right, I'm done. Done with 10 left. 10 on the clock, dude. Everybody's like, Dan's going to take 7 minutes no matter what. Didn't, though.
Oh, I don't want to scratch that one. Why'd I do that one?
Oh, Sean changed an answer. After the timer, 3:04 on the clock. Sean's scribbling.
I scratched one and put the exact same answer back.
Did he,
because
though?
I scratched the wrong line.
I refuse to look because I'm not a cheater. Did he do that or not, chat? That's the question.
Yeah.
Moving on to B.
What do we got to do in round 2?
Garrett said state equals a liquid. That's a real scientific answer.
Yes, it is.
That's some science shit.
And alcohol is a solution.
That's what you for a lot of problems.
Nope, it is actually just by definition a solution.
Yeah, I agree. So, okay. Question number 2, tasting
Taste.
round. Can you guess
Age.
age? 5 points for exact, 3 points for within, 2 points within 5 years. Really quick before you click start. How old did I say the Michter's was in the video? Do you recall? I ask you only because I know you fucking
15?
listen to it.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be like 14, 15.
I heard it's 50.
Yeah.
I want to say from who or where.
Oh, yeah.
Daddy was
I don't
right.
remember what I said, but I said
We both said old.
yes.
I guess 15? Maybe 50. I don't know. Might be whatever it is.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Man, that's a good name. I love the fucking funny things that get deleted. Maddie D-Bag, Team Sean, Dan can suck donkey turds. Got deleted. Rocked, bitch. Also, pretty funny. Okay, let's go. Age, A. Oh, I don't think.
Right.
I don't.
I think I was wrong.
A has.
I like quadruple scratched, and I think I wrote the right one twice and then the wrong one another time.
Ooh, I just got to chill. That was crazy. I'm going to be honest. I know where A's from, like for sure. I don't hate that. I really don't. I don't know why I don't right now.
Man, B's a little different.
What do I got to be within 5? Okay. Drinking B. Maddie said thanks for the shout out. Let it be known I gave you the shout out. How crazy is that, dude? Did you switch teams or no?
I know you did.
This
years
smells
ago.
like metal, and it's just the glass.
I think I said 16 apparently. Oh. Ugh.
The first 2 I think are old.
Mm-hmm. Holy smokes! I think that ought to see too.
Shit.
Oh, you still got a minute and 15. You got a long time.
The man. He said maybe.
They
all
all
the
feel
high kicks.
all 3. I will say feel pretty aged.
C smells good. C's like butterscotchy. Craig just said, "Poor little cricket, dude." How long? Hey, hi, Craig. How far back are you right now? "50 seconds left. Oh,
Done.
C's good.
Yeah,
C's really. I like C a lot.
that's the one I've drank the most of so
That's
far.
really
C.
good.
That is really good.
I'm just trying to get within
Matty
5.
D-Bag, welcome to BJ fam. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for
Appreciate
joining,
the
buddy.
membership.
Appreciate it, man.
All
I'd
of
sucked
those
the donkey turds since
are
3rd grade, dude.
What?
That's what he said. He was the guy that got fucking his comment removed, and then just came on my team.
8 seconds. We got. Ooh,
8's
we
always
are
plenty.
super close in 11 ages.
All right.
Cheer
Okay.
back.
This is done. I'd need to fill in so you understand what this is, and there's no argument at the end. I'm just drawing. There's no scribbling, not changing. Just need you to know that I have to fucking trace this because my pen's not working. That's good now.
Oh, wow. I am a 30-year age on D. Yep.
Here's the thing. I don't know that I don't think that you're like, I don't think that it's not hyper aged.
Yeah.
I think it's hyper aged.
Yeah.
I just don't know where.
Oh, I think it's actually under.
Under.
Yeah.
Under 30? You just said I got 30, and then I think it's under.
No. Like underaged. I think that's. I'll tell you later.
Yeah, I'm hyper interested to know what the fuck that means.
Yeah. I don't think it's very old.
Really? You said 30.
No.
What
Did I
did you
say
say?
30?
Yes. Why did you say? Did you not mean to say 30?
I don't think I said 30.
You said okay, you did say 30. That's why I'm confused
A
right now.
third of your age.
A third. Holy shit. That makes more sense. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. So many things just happened. I came to 3 realizations in one sentence. That was really cool.
Third of.
You guys should try this. Just be dumb. It's fun. It's interesting.
You had a lot of fun though,
dude. This is the thing. Nobody. You gotta fucking try to ruin the day. You just teach me some cool shit. I'm back. I heard 32. I think it's just the way that
it was
words...
probably it's very Michigan. Yeah. I just ran all of my shit together.
Okay. Are you ready?
No, we got to reset this. And since we don't know how to do it, you just turn it off, turn it back on.
Yeah. Who sent us that?
I have no idea.
This may be one of the
probably like Beck or something.
This might be one of the most used things we've ever been
I would guess Andrew Beck because he sent us like the most amount of games. Yes. And out of everyone that is tired of like us being too much on games.
I bet you're right. I bet it was Beck. Beck, did you send us that? Beck was in here. Beck, we also will be playing your games. Yeah. I think there's 3 in that box.
Oh, are there?
I think there's more than one. So we'll leave them in there so we don't forget.
There's a box over there.
Yeah, Beck, your box
I almost opened it, but I saw this one. I was like, what's these?
Dan, the reason that's numbered blind 1 is because there were 2 blinds. I gave you both. Oh, my gosh. I'm so dumb.
Oh, wait. Are you serious?
Is there another blind in the box?
In there, buddy.
When you were away for a moment, I said, why do all these say blind 1?
No,
you didn't have to put that on it. And I just learned. I didn't open the box, Travis. Dude, I'm so sorry, man. I didn't know. Sean opened the box. I didn't open the box.
Blind 2.
Hold on.
I'm good.
No, I'm right on it. Use your pen. Give me your
Why?
pen. We're writing Travis on it.
So it says it on there.
Oh, it does?
Well, this one actually says Travis R.
We're just fucking idiots.
Guess who blind? So that would have been a lot easier to guess Roberson.
All right. A secondary grain, 3rd round. Question 3, tasting round. Can you guess the secondary grain? 5 points for getting it exactly correct on all 4 samples. 5 per sample, obviously. Beck said there are 3 games. They probably should be played in order. The 3rd game is a reward for putting up with the first 2.
Like a reward.
Very good to know. All right.
Ready?
3 minutes. Secondary grain guesses. Don't even have to drink them.
I'll give you my pen here in a second.
No. It's just going to work. What I need to do, because these pens are great, is just buy ink replacements for all of them. So every time this happens, we just throw a new ink thing in it. All right, I'm going to go to B. I feel like 2 of these are so extremely obvious. Oh, it's working now. All I had to do was bang it against the table. Dan needs a crap pen. No. These pens are fucking awesome. With the ink dries and like clots the top.
Cara's Customs, and then who this is from?
Yes.
Yeah. We got these a long time ago.
We did. They sent us these. We worked with them.
I've been using like 2 of these, one in my car and one in my backpack for like a year now.
I leave my favorite one in the car, which is probably a mistake because I use it the least in the car, but it always works. So I know like it's my old reliable. I haven't drank one of these yet. I think these are, dude, I think I guessed 2 of these wrong on the nosing round.
Same, and I'm done.
You know what? Hold on. It's only been 1:20, so I'm going to take a second.
You know what? You do you, brother. I will say C is really fucking good. I don't know what it is. I like it a lot. That one I feel is old. Do we have to guess proof in any of these?
Nope.
Thank God.
Jesus, huh? You'd win without a doubt. Oh, is your proofometer off tonight?
A little warm.
A little bit?
I think I got a little heart to burn.
Okay.
We sacrificed a cricket. It's different. We didn't kill it. It was a sacrifice.
Hey, you took one for the team.
Yeah.
Hey, Craig. Blowing up our spot, dude. Like, fucking be cool. That fly's dumb. Like, that fly.
Oh, it's because it's a little cold out.
Let me touch it with the pen. Like, holy shit,
It was funny because, like, in the days of wrestling, when we were up on that loft, it gets super cold up there. So, like, the flies would just, like, walk, and you could literally just pick them up.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because it'd be so cold, they would just be like...
I'm going to hedge.
Ooh.
I'm going to hedge. I'm hedging.
How you hedging? Oh, do you want to use my pen? It works.
For 1 letter.
Yeah. You can
it works so great. That works
beautifully,
nice. Doesn't it? Okay. I'm done.
Oh, you went with that, huh?
I got to hedge one. I'm hedging.
I hedged one, too.
Did you? Okay.
B, I hedged.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So then... Last round, round 4 is. Can you guess the bottle? Oh, fuck. Can you guess the bottle?
Guesses? No. That's my answer.
We don't need a timer. Go ahead.
3 minutes on the clock. Accidentally pause it and go. All right. This blind would not have happened if it weren't for Zach Jones and Bove and myself, of course, says Travis. Thank you, buddy. Now, here's the thing. We should have taken into consideration who it was from before we started it. Mm-hmm. Because Bove and Zach and Travis would fuck with us intentionally to fuck with us. I know, Garrett. Dude, he might not. Garrett, remember how I told you we were clearing some forest? So Holden literally said,
what am I trying to think of?
You're going to ruin all their homes. That's what he said when I said we were doing that. And I was like, they can just move like 10 feet to the side.
What are you talking about?
We're doing some construction on the property.
You doing the paths out there?
No, we're having like an excavation company come in.
To do what?
Just clear some shit for us.
Oh, okay.
That we want cleared.
What are you clearing?
Give us a bigger yard.
Oh, like backyard?
Yeah. And Holden was like, you're gonna remove all their homes. And I was like, they can just go to the side, though.
Whose
like
homes?
The rabbits, birds.
They'll be fine.
And I'm like, but no, we're not getting rid of all the forest. We're not deforestationing. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't a rainforest. We're trying to clear it. It's not that. Dude, you know what?
I don't have any clue on what this is.
If you asked me if A and B were the same, I'd say maybe.
Mm-hmm.
You
I
guys
thought
are
that too.
sons of bitches, dude.
C is really good. I don't like it. Won't talk about the dang cricket anymore. Well, thanks, Craig.
Rob W's first deleted comment in chat. Oh my gosh, dude. Can I have your pen? Are you done?
No.
Okay.
I've got no freaking clue what that is.
Give me
I'm
that Bic right there. I know for a fact that that's going to work without a doubt.
Oh, yeah. Do they ever stop working?
Yeah, I don't know how this works. They're dog shit, but they always work. They don't write pretty. That doesn't matter right now. All right.
Man, I thought I knew what this one was off the nose.
Damon said, what's your YouTube? Bourbon Junkies. Cheers, buddy.
Uh, 4 seconds, if you got any idea.
All right, I'm done. Man, that was a hard game. Damon said, thanks, cheers.
Okay. There should be answers. I don't feel really good about any of these.
How many do you think are Dickel?
I think there's Dickel in 2 of them.
Same. How many do you think are Heaven Hill?
None of them.
How many do you think are... I don't have other guesses.
I went with their states.
It's a good idea. Zach's Tennessee. What one's Texas, you think?
A. Wait, I have answer key, sample
Can
1.
I pee first before you
sample
look at the
2, sample 3, sample 4. Wait. How, Travis, are you still in here? How am I supposed to read this? Because I have a thing that says answer key, and then I've got a thing for all the samples. So should I, like, open the key and go through it? Like, is the breakdown in here, or should I do it sample by sample? Because I don't know if this just... Oh, these look like pictures of what they are. So we can just go the answer key and then figure out what they are? Because it looks like, without looking, it looks like there's just a big label in there. Do the answer key, then the bottles. Okay, cool. Yeah, because if you guys... Oh, the light is heavy. I can't really get a shadow. Just a big... Here, I'll just look away. This is what they look like on there.
What is it?
I think it's just a picture of what the bottles are.
Oh, okay.
He said do the answer key.
Let's do it.
Okay. Round 1.
Round 1. Nosing.
Okay, so it is done by round. Perfect.
Okay, do your answers.
I said Texas.
Tennessee.
Then, okay, so A, I said Texas.
Yep.
You said B, I said Tennessee.
Tennessee.
C, I said Georgia.
Kentucky for C.
I think you're right, and I think that one was my like wild card.
Yeah.
But
okay.
then D, I said Tennessee.
D, I said Georgia.
God damn it! I almost wrote this.
Bottle wise?
No, I almost wrote this as an answer.
For
They're all
of them?
Tennessee.
I started hedging. I believe that 100%.
We both have Tennessee down twice.
But I guess mash bill wise that they were all Dickel.
Yep.
Except I hedged. I told you I hedged. I hedged on D.
So I almost wrote Tennessee, and then on the third one, okay, look how many times I scratched.
Yeah.
Tennessee, Kentucky, Georgia, Tennessee, and then went to Texas.
Sean's A has 4.
I wrote Tennessee twice on
Sean
A.
answered A as many times as he tasted that Penelope at different proofs.
Yep. B, I wrote Tennessee, scratched it, wrote Tennessee. And then D, I thought Tennessee again.
Sure. How many did you get?
2, same as you.
Same. Real quick, you could have convinced me that A, B, and D were Tennessee, and C would have been the one
That I
would have
didn't.
taken more convincing.
Yep.
Like D still.
I wrote B and D as Tennessee and wrote Tennessee twice as A. So, yeah, I had a thought. I go, are they fucking with us? And they're all going to be Tennessee.
Yeah.
And then I go, if Bo's involved, one of them's got to be Texas.
True. But none of them smell.
I thought A was.
Still
I'll already throw
Austin's
my.
the only thing
I
that.
wrote Rebecca's Creek for A.
That's MGP.
Who knows?
No, you can't. No. The only thing I could think of was that Still Austin. After I smelled them, the only thing that could have been in here was Still Austin.
Yeah,
And it had to be C or D. Because it was off profile. If
it feels off.
I don't know.
All right, ages.
Okay. Yep.
A, I said 9.
14. Mine are fucked.
B, I said 14.
I said 15 for B.
C, I said 12.
And it said 13 for C. We did good on C.
D, I
maybe.
said 6.
I said 18 on D.
I thought it was a little.
Here's the thing. I thought one. Can we extract proof from what I'm about to say? I thought one tasted like copper tongue. One tasted like Eliza
I
Craig
wrote
18
that
to me.
for one of them.
Did you? None of them were 90 proof.
So the first one
Didn't seem.
is 18 and a half years. A.
Oh, I'm within 5. Fuck.
I'm not. 5
Wait.
gets you
+1. Yes, +1. Okay, +1.
1 point. Yes.
Okay.
Sample B, 17 years.
Oh, I'm within 2.
Within 3 points within 2. So I get 1 there.
I get 3. Love that.
Sample C, 13 years.
Oh, daddy! 5 points for the freaking headshot.
3 there. Last one,
Yeah.
10.
Fuck!
So I get 1 there.
At least it wasn't 6. You and I both just shit the bed on
I
D,
thought
huh?
I definitely thought it was younger.
We both shit the head on.
I'm glad we didn't have to guess proof.
Me too, buddy.
What do you think is the highest proof here? Just throw me a number.
Okay, I'm going to throw you my honest number, and I don't want any judgment on it.
Yeah, that's fine.
My honest guess would have been like a 122.
The highest one is 104.9.
Yeah. So what I
I
would have
would've
said
guessed-
based on your question was like 100. but-
118 was my highest guess.
Was it?
In my
Yeah.
mind, and I thought it was the hottest one.
I thought
but I
one
was
was 122.
Still about 15 proof off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
great.
I would have been 20 off almost. Yeah.
Anyways, all right.
Secondary grain, which is the third question. Are they all rye?
Well, there's an or.
It can't be or. Travis?
I'm now looking at the
It's
answers,
not how secondary grain works.
unless it's a complete tie.
Like they're equals?
Yes.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
I wrote A, rye.
A, B, C are all rye for me.
A, C, and D are all rye for me. B is wheat.
Oh, that's interesting. And D, I wrote malted barley.
And you get them all right because it's rye or barley.
Oh.
So you got 20 points and I get 15. I'm getting
Okay.
crushed right now. Because I'm not getting any of these bottles right. Okay. A, I wrote Rebecca's Creek.
I wrote Sweetens Cove.
It is Dickel 15.
Ew. It was gross. It was not good whiskey.
They're all going to be Dickel.
A wasn't good whiskey. A was putting forth, I think.
I've got the most left of A.
Okay.
B, I wrote Copper Tongue.
I wrote okay, now I need to explain this a little bit. I wrote Carter. There was an old Carter that was Dickel, and I thought that it was that because I thought the proof was high. Clearly it's not.
Blue, wait. The year, it said 18 years. Was this a store pick? I did not read that.
Hey, dude, bro.
Sample number 1 is Travis, George Dickel, single barrel, 104.6
An
proof, 18 years,
18-year-old.
6 month.
Holy.
Store pick from D's Liquor. I guess I should actually read what's wrote on there.
You and me
That'd
did.
make more
I did this
sense.
with blind
Because I
barrels.
just wrote 15. Okay.
I just did the same thing you did.
All right. I wrote Copper Tongue. This is Blue Note 17.
Okay.
Age 17 years, unfiltered.
That you know what'd be really interesting? I mean, they're both Dickel.
It's from Bove. 99.4 proof. Damn. Alamo City Liquors.
Sub 100.
Yeah.
That's
think so.
terrifying. Why do these drink like
I
this?
actually enjoyed that one. You didn't like that one at all? Really?
C was the only one that I didn't mind
B
D.
felt the most Dickel.
I didn't mind D. Yeah, I thought A and B were the same
Yeah.
fucking whiskey. Swear to God. Like, you could have been like, those same bottle. I'd be like, yeah, okay.
C, I said Disco 6.
C, I said ECBP.
I thought it was going to be a blend with
I thought I
Dickel
got the
in
marker note.
it. George Dickel 13 year.
Yeah, that's
Bottle
gross.
and bond.
That's gross. We liked it, but that's gross.
I liked it a lot, honestly.
we
we both said
that
it
was
was good.
disgusting.
It's 13-year-old.
It was both our favorite.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: you put the best Dickel in the lineup of Dickel. It's all Dickel, right? So our favorite's going to be the best Dickel.
What is Dickel's mash bill?
Chad will tell us. Chad, what's Dickel's mash bill? Both said I didn't like the Blue Note 17. Me neither. I did not like B.
The last one I said was Nelson Honey Cask. I thought it was fucking finished on the nose.
Well, that's truly
84.88.
Wow, so they are tied. So
Yeah.
he's not even fucking with it. I
Yeah.
mean, he is fucking with us.
Well, I
but
mean, it had to be.
he's not fucking
Yeah.
with us.
That one I thought was Honey Cask finished on the nose.
Oh, is it?
I have no idea.
Oh, I thought you were saying.
No,
it
I
was
said Nelson Honey
Oh, I
Cask
just said
is my
ECVP
guess.
again. I didn't have bottle guesses for these.
Blue Note, single barrel, 10-year store pick.
Oh, that's why it doesn't smell like Dickel. Those young Blue Notes didn't smell like it. Remember, we have
10
we
years.
have one over there
Man.
somewhere. We've got like an 8-year Blue Note somewhere over there that's actually really good, or a 9-year or something like that.
Dude, I get so much raw honey on this.
Dude, you read Kerber's mash bill?
51% corn, 49% dog shit. On the last blind that we did, you said we don't have to total it up. We don't got to total this one up. No, we're good.
I'm gonna total mine up. I won't say it out of respect.
You won.
Out
I
of
didn't even
respect, I
total
won't say
mine
it.
up.
Out of respect, I won't say it. I just like to. I'm trying.
Right.
It's the thing. You know, I won't even tell you what it is.
Chat, we can go back. What was last week's totals?
You beat the fuck out of me. I admitted that on the stream. Dude, we didn't have to total up.
You headshot an age, and I only got 3, so you got 2 there. You got 1 there, and you got 5 there, so you should have beat me by 7 or 8 points, I bet.
You think I only beat you by 7 or 8?
Yeah.
On question 2 and 3, I got 29 points. I got 29 between 2 and 3. Did you get?
I got 20.
I haven't counted 1 or 4 yet.
Yeah. We didn't get any in 4.
That's true. We
So-
did get a lot on A,
No, we got 2.
which is 10 points. It's 5 each.
Oh, is it? I was thinking it's 2 points, but still, it's the same amount. So you got
You ended with
15.
30?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
What'd you have?
I just said out of respect, dude.
What'd you have?
39.
Okay.
69. Andrew Beck said, I will give you a hint for my games. There's no Dickel in any of them.
That'd be great.
You know what, dude? Sean
Um,
picked this game. Travis's fault. You know? Travis.
If I would have gone with my gut and wrote Tennessee for all of
on
them,
all of them. So you and me
would've
had
needed
this
to do that.
very similar thought process on,
you were very close on ages.
do we play the fuckery, the tomfoolery,
Yeah.
where he's fucking with us clearly, and
Yep.
they're all something we don't like.
Yep.
You know what would have been really interesting in this game, truly? The Dickel Bourbon.
Yeah.
To see if it was a standout, we loved it.
So the one I look at on B, I wrote Dickel and then crossed it out
Yeah.
and then went with Copper Tongue
Yeah.
because I didn't think
Right. I'm with you
Dickel
on
like
that.
store pick.
Yep. I agree with you 100%.
I was
wrote
thinking
Sweetens Cove
because I
clearly
thought it was a
Dickel.
14-year
I'm with you.
ish Dickel, and I go Dickel cross.
I'm with the thought process. I wrote Dickel, or I wrote Sweetens Cove knowing it's Dickel. Carter knowing it's Dickel. Like,
Yep.
but mind you, I guessed, I don't know the proof on Sweetens Cove at all, so that wouldn't have pushed me in a different direction. These, I got the marker note on D.
Wow, we really ran through that game.
Yeah. We did a great job, dude.
What do you guys want to talk about?
We did a great job, honestly. We did really well.
You know what? I could have mixed them all together, and my score would have actually probably gone up.
It wouldn't have been different in theory.
So I get the loser. You get the winner.
You get the headless horseman, which is what that says. I get the hot ones winner, hot ones approved, which makes me not want it, if I'm being completely honest with you.
I hope that they knew that you would win because you're the Dickel Bloodhound.
Maybe. Shit, I forgot. Hey, if Bill Kavanaugh sent us all Dickel, I'm probably got a good shot. You know, in a high age. I seem to do better with high age.
You did very good with
statements.
age statement. I will say that. Other than that, the secondary mash bill, if you didn't have like that extra barley is what really.
Yes,
so that was
I
5
agree.
points. So that would have cut it down. And then the headshot on age is the other difference.
Hey, beautiful.
Must be your wife.
It's Elvis.
Oh,
Same thing.
yeah.
Oh, perfect. Thank you, dude.
Oh,
Okay.
you know what?
Yeah, I will. Yep, I will.
Perfect. I'll
No,
pull
it's
it.
perfect. No, you're
One
good,
sec.
buddy.
We're
Thank you,
doing
dude.
things. We got things.
Love you. Bye. All right, guys.
in our
Listen. Now,
Gmail.
listen. I would like to admit something I was wrong on. I just like to admit that. Okay.
Did you put it anywhere
Click
publicly?
That, hold on. Click that first email real quick while you're in there. What is that?
It's been enabled.
Oh my gosh, dude.
What? Oh, that's tonight.
That was the previous one. Good
Yeah.
luck. Nobody see that. Anyways, okay. I played the thing that said copyright free on it, and we got that email. How weird. Anyways, okay, doesn't matter. Listen,
Suck my ass, YouTube.
right? Listen, here's the thing. I would like to openly admit before we move on with the winner and loser samples.
Wait, did you email it?
No, he did not. No, he
text
texted it.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
always
I thought
texts
he
them to
emailed
me.
it.
No,
Sorry.
he always texts him. Luke, I'm gonna text you something. Will you
Yeah.
post it in chat? Here's the problem. It's not a problem.
We'll-
I'd like
we're
to
working on
to
things.
openly admit that I'm wrong in regards to something. Okay?
I'm here for it.
The Penelope pig.
I
I
in
didn't
any
think it was
open
good.
forum. Did
I-
you say this to anyone?
I didn't say it to anybody. I didn't even say it to you. I would have said that to you before I said it to anybody else. Swear to God. You know that. Now, because I obviously would love to give you shit for like the new riff thing. I just didn't like the first new riff pick we ever did. Luke is posting the link
Okay,
in chat.
is Nick drunk?
Always. If you ever have to ask that question, yeah.
Throwing out another 100? 100? And
said-
he already donated to this stream 100.
And I love that Nick said new stream who dis in chat above that without a super chat, and then decided to super chat $100 and put the same message in it. Nick, thank you so much, man.
yours.
I
Mine
appreciate
ain't
it.
bad.
I'm gonna do it blind.
Oh, yeah, I already drank mine.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Was it good or bad?
Pretty good.
Nick, thank you.
I mean, it's
buddy.
probably Dickel, but
This
I
is
mean,
very
it's not bad.
dark.
Holy fucking
It's
dark.
the color of, I don't know, Coy Hill almost. Like, okay, really quick. In chat right now is I pinned it at the top. Luke posted it.
Pinned.
That's our link. That's the public Penelope. There were 20 some left of the
not bad.
Penelopes that we drank tonight.
Oh,
This, you know what?
Best
Let's hit them with the
Penelope.
close up
Yeah,
and
here,
hope
I'll
the stream
just-
doesn't explode. Bourbonjunk he selected, toasted. This is Sean's pick. Picked it at 105 proof. It says
Best we ever
intense
done.
stave at the bottom. Over here it says 6 years old and it's 105 proof. That's what you get on the label. This is available, like I said, 20-ish left or something like that. But listen, I drank it yesterday out of a Fuki glass. Okay.
I feel a little upset that you thought it was shitty.
Well, sometimes we don't like each other's picks. You
That's
don't
fair.
like the rye. It doesn't
100%.
bother me that you don't like it.
But in the tasting video, I said best Penelope we've done,
Mm-hmm. No, I saw that.
and you
I
thought,
watched it.
Wow,
I went and watched it.
wow,
You know what the problem was? I went and watched it. And I was like,
I
I
even
can't
said-
wait to get home.
man, I'm
And
not
try
gonna
that.
edit this. And then I looked through my phone for like an hour
Yeah.
looking for the text that was the email that Ryan sent
Yeah.
with the yield and stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, no, he texted us. I'm like looking through.
Nah, yeah.
Like a minute and a half later, I go, it was definitely an email. So I did edit it.
So here's the thing. Here's what I will say. When I drank it yesterday, and I kept it, like I said, I kept it to myself. I knew I needed
More
to try
Dickel.
out another glass after I put the rare character in it. Honestly, is it a top 2 Penelope out of our probably 5? I think we've done 5.
Yeah.
It's
Easy.
a top 2.
Hands down.
It's either this or the Architect are our best one now for me.
Not bad.
And needless to say, there's like 26 left right now. The link's at the top if you want. They ship to like 41 cities. Put your address in, it'll tell you if they ship there. But it is good. The only toasted whiskey I've ever liked is Michter's Toasted Rye. That's fair. That's very off, like Michter's Toasted Rye is like the most off-profile whiskey on planet Earth, I think. And it's really good. But, oh, holy mother of pearls, dude. Did you drink this?
No.
Okay. Is this clean?
Is that the shit glass? I got one I can rinse.
That's a good glass. I just smelled it.
Here, you can try that one. I already read what I have.
Lee.
So come to find out, we might like Dickel picks.
That's Dickel.
That is Dickel.
Yeah, 100%.
That's a 12.5-year Dickel.
Blue Note?
No,
Blue Note has different... Blue
that's
Note.
literally Dickel.
What?
That is literally a 12.5-year, 100-proof, single-barrel Dickel.
This beat everything in that blind.
It's really not even bad at all. Like, honestly, thank you, Travis. That, here, that's what I'm looking at. It's the old Headless Horseman pick.
Interesting.
That's not bad at all.
That's better than everything.
Have
in the
we
blind, I
drank
think,
enough whiskey that we finally will drink Dickel?
Listen,
Have we hit that
2 of those
mountain?
were not good, and there were those 2.
A and B?
The 17-year Blue Note and the 18-year-old Dickel pick.
I didn't mind the 18. No, the 18-year was A.
Yes.
B, I didn't mind, which was the B was that's the actual.
Daniel.
That was
Everly.
the 17-year pick from Bove. I didn't mind the 17-year one from Bove. This 12.5-year one from Travis ain't bad at all. Shipped to cities. So yeah, if you were looking to pick up the Penelope pick, what you got to do is just go in there,
Click that.
literally click check out, and then update your area code, and it'll let you know if it'll go there or not. No?
That's just built it. That's built.
Oh, I was talking about our pick.
Oh my God.
It's
dude.
dark as shit.
Just drink it and tell me what it is. Holy shit.
It's Coy Hill.
Oh my gosh, that's fucking I don't even need
it's
to open
Coy
this
Hill.
paper. I don't even need to open this paper.
Well, I smelled it fucking once. I know what that is.
That's fucking amazing. Oh my gosh, dude.
That is Jack Daniel's 2022 special release Coy Hill. What is that? What does that proof say? Is that you touched it? It's 155. Get
there. Anyways, 155.1
I've
proof.
Never seen a higher.
Sold
proof whiskey.
at the Rabbit Bottle Shop, aka Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, that one actually.
Buddy, as soon as you put it in your mouth, it dries. It's empty from saliva.
Yeah.
There's no.
Oh, that got in there.
You
And I
imagine-
was not sniffing it hard.
Imagine drinking that whole soft. What word was going to be next, though, with soft?
Small.
Nope.
Oh.
Sample bottle was the word I was
I
looking
was
for.
thinking small bottle.
Hit us on the other camera, Luke said. Cookie, fucking knock it off now.
Oh my. Yeah. It's red as hell and just smells like Jack Daniels. That is definitely Coy Hill.
I remember having, dude,
Oh,
what?
it's put the stupid to you.
It has put the
It's
stupid.
put the stupid to you.
Imagine
gotta move it
having
forward just a little
a
bit.
Coy
Yeah, right there.
Hill. Oh, it's real close.
Yeah.
Imagine having a Coy Hill with the old number 7 tag on it,
Yeah.
because those only come from the bottle
That's
shop.
super cool.
That was a really
you.
cool thing to share. Thank you so much.
There is so much whiskey that's built different. And there are a few that are built this fucking different.
There's no room for your little foot up here.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. Come on.
You're hitting all of the buttons. If
Come
the
here.
stream ends, it's
Come
cookie,
here.
and it's not
Come
coming
here.
back. Know
Come
that,
on
chat.
back.
So sorry.
Come on back. Get your furry.
Cookie's old. He's getting this little weird belly right here.
No, it's a protective thing.
Why?
It's a primordial pouch, is what they call it.
Like a kangaroo.
So aggressors can like attack them,
Okay.
and it's only skin that they're hitting, and then they can claw the fuck out of them with their claws.
That's fair.
It's a whole thing
Ricky
for
thinks
cats.
he's 12, which is old kitty cat. He's sprightly, though. You two deserve it, says Travis. Thank you
Dude,
for real,
thank
dude.
you so much. That is.
We deserve it for going through the flight you sent. But you didn't have to send that.
I mean, legitimately, you can't lose that on the table because it is a dark.
Goodness gracious.
It's cookie cat dark.
There are like 3 whiskeys that are this color.
Yeah, when you were like, just smell it and tell me what you think it is.
Yeah.
And I go, well, it's red. That's Coy Hill.
Yeah.
Dana's the one that can usually smell things and just go, Coy Hill.
Yeah. I held it up and said, that looks like Coy Hill. And then
Hi,
I've come to
bud.
find out I just was lucky and I was right. This?
Straight through the hoodie.
No, embellished because kangaroos have pouches, dude. Okay.
Marsupial.
If we played the,
Hi.
just say the word that comes to mind game and you said pouches, somebody'd say kangaroo. Like,
So
that's a very.
That little farm that I was talking about on the podcast
Yeah.
that Matt said he took his kids to a bunch. I just got to talk to a cat here. Am I allergic to you? Yes. Are you
rubbing
adorable?
on my
Yes.
face?
As long as you don't get my eyes, we're good. But that place you can go in, you can feed kangaroos and stuff,
Mhm.
and then you go in like sloths, and they've got capybaras and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
But the kangaroos were adorable. There was one just chilling out
Kangaroos
there.
are cool. They'll fuck you up, though.
There was like they're little ones,
Oh, okay.
but I mean like the one had a little Joey in its pouch, so all you could see was like just tail and feet hanging out.
Of the pouch?
Yeah,
That's
it's cute.
wild,
It's really
dude.
cute. Who you timing out?
Zach Jones.
Oh, how dare you!
Cheers, Zach,
That's
you
Zach-
bitch.
He did say guard.
He did.
The mouse.
And they said I had a marsupial, or I had a pouch. I don't know. A primordial. What the fuck is the word you used, dude?
Primordial?
Holy fucking heaven save
You've had
me.
a day today, man.
So I have this weird, what I've realized is I have this weird, and I'll tell you off stream, because that's where the conversation will have to happen, but
I like it.
I have this weird reaction to when like a more extreme amount of stress, like a more
Yeah.
intense amount of
Oh
stress,
yeah.
where it exhausts me, like
100%.
physically.
Yeah.
I don't know if maybe that's not weird.
No, it is. It's a mental
But-
fatigue.
Yeah, and it hits in like that way where
Yeah.
you go, "Hey, you're fucking dumb now, huh?" And it's like I was a little, but yeah, for sure.
It's like when you're hungover and you wake up in the morning and you're like,
Yeah,
Am
the
I
spark
dumb?
knock. Yeah. See, I think I get that feeling less often because of the consumption's low
Yeah.
often.
Yep.
Now, let's talk about something while we're talking about consumption. Jason's meetup. Went to
Oh.
that.
Real quick,
ahead.
Beck has a super chat. Need to go exercise and watch.
Ahsoka.
I don't know what that is.
Tell me that wouldn't be the fucking greatest pronunciation of it ever, though.
Yeah.
That's
I-
got to be like a fucking sweet ass.
See you next week.
Japanese-
Hopefully for one of my games. Oh yeah, we can do that.
We can do
gotta-
that for sure, buddy. We can do that. For
We need
sure.
to get you in fighting proof for proof.
We do. We do. I
Or
did it good on age.
Fighting proof for proof. Fighting shape for proof.
Yeah.
The Coy Hill is what's bringing the dumb. 100%.
And now we're sharing it. We also shared stressors. So, I mean, there's
Yeah.
similarities here.
Um,
Should we get a
but
Bourbon Junkies Russell's pick? We did that, man. Love to do another
I
one.
would-
If you guys all want to email Ryan, I'll just shoot you his phone number. You can all call him tonight and ask him for one. I'll probably get us one. But
he
for
would
real,
drop us.
I
so
swear.
fast.
And no, I think he loves us. That may be the limit, though. Like, we're really good friends.
I don't know. You know what? Think of it this way. If some like Ryan
yes.
or like was like, hey Matt, on
Yeah.
a live stream, give out Dan's phone number
Yeah, sure.
and ask for a virtue pick.
Yeah.
And then your phone blew the fuck up.
Yeah.
Would you be like, hey man, not fucking cool?
I would say that.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't never. I would still love him.
Yeah.
I would still love him.
After
Listen, Ryan
what's the
and
cooldown on that?
Ryan and no, no. Ryan and
Like
Matt
a
are
week?
too.
'Cause you gotta get a new number?
No, it's like a day. Ryan and Matt
but
are.
you got to get a new number.
I know, but I love them. Like for real. I truly. They're
Yeah,
like
but
for
how
real
many
family.
business connections now have your number?
That'd be a bummer. That's
Yeah.
fair. That would be a bummer.
Yeah.
I would keep this phone.
And
we would
Ryan
be buying
has
me.
a trillion.
Yeah, we couldn't lose my phone.
No. I guess that Bourbon Junkies now owns that phone,
Yeah,
and you get a new
100%.
personal
We're gonna
one.
buy the phone for
Yeah.
me for like I don't know whatever the new phone costs, and
Yeah.
we're gonna call that because the problem is my phone numbers. I don't sync them like a smart person, and we have too many relationships to lose that shit.
There's an unknown name, and it says "I love you too." It must be to you.
I think he's our friend from like where's he? Maybe like Colorado, like
no,
our buddy from
he's
Colorado.
from the UP. I
Oh,
thought.
our friend from the UP.
Yeah.
Dude, I forgot.
I don't know. I don't have his number anymore. I had to lose it.
He called you and said, "Lose." Oh, the best part is he had your number to call you.
Yeah.
Holy
And it came
shit.
out as Matt Porter.
Oh.
Oh, I love that man.
Okay. So, anyways,
Yep, sorry.
so no, that no, not-
Detract.
yeah. So I went to Jason's meetup, Jason and Scott's meetup.
Yeah, I had a lot going on and ended up not being.
Well, it
able
was
to make
also there was there was a point where we were talking about going.
Yeah.
And then what had happened in the meantime was I told Sean, I scheduled out the rest of our travel for the year. Because there's just some stuff happening which we need to like know when things are happening, whatever.
Yeah.
So it was like schedule the trips for the rest of the year, all the picks for the rest of the year, all the staying and whatever. So scheduled out all the travel and it was like, we're good. Well, we have travel coming up very soon, like really soon.
2 weeks.
Yeah. And so it was one of those things where it was like, I told Ricky, I was like, man, I'd love to go to Jason's meetup. I refuse to leave the fam, like my wife and kids, this last weekend, and then again for like 4 days in a row, you know, in a relative future or near future. I'm like, I'm not interested in that. And Ricky's like, well, what if we all went? And I'm like, that's a great idea. So I started looking up things. I text Sean, I'm like, hey, I'm going to go on like a family vacation, and I'm going to be at Jason's meetup for the day, for the one little bit. And I was like, obviously, if you want to come, if you can do it, you know, whatever. If you can't, last minute.
Actually, glad I didn't because of the basement stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
I would have been way too stressed.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah, I don't want to ever leave my home again after that happened. Like, so I'll talk about it again on a podcast.
Gabby's just fucking
I went
snorkeling
down
in the living room.
Yeah, I went down Wednesday, and
Peppa Cat won't kill the goldfish.
took a step, was dry. Took a step, and it was wet, and went, oh no! Flicked on the light, and the basement flooded. So I was like, mother effer. The float got stuck on our sump pump. Not a good time.
It always sucks when that's not a good situation.
So
when you have a basement.
It was a very, very stressful time. So I'm actually happy that I was able to step back and Dan went in lieu of both of us going.
So here's the cool part. So you show up.
Yeah.
I didn't make it to the Friday. So just for everybody watching.
They do like a bottle share on Friday?
Jason had a Friday thing at Jason and Scott. When I say Jason, I just say Jason because I talk to Jason the most.
So it's Mash and Journey meetup.
Mash and Journey summer meetup. So the Friday they had like a hangout and distillery tour at Sagamore Distillery. Sagamore has 2 locations, a distillery and a farm. So Sagamore meetup. I didn't make the Friday thing because we had a whole day of travel.
So it was Friday at the distillery?
Yes.
Okay.
And then they had a bottle share after.
Beautiful place.
Went to the bottle share, not the distillery. Didn't make it to the distillery in time. Went to the bottle share. Baltimore is I hate Baltimore. I'll talk about that on the podcast. A city I hope to never return to. Baltimore.
Airport?
Baltimore. No, the city. I hate the city. So anyways,
I've never been. So.
The only time either of us have ever
we
been
landed in the airport and then
went to a hotel.
Yeah.
Wait till I tell you, you and I had no idea what that hotel was because I tried to book it, buddy. And this is a whole story that I can't wait to tell you.
All right.
Because it blew my fucking mind. Oh yeah. Right. Oh, I don't think this is an etched in core memory, dude.
Oh no.
So,
but was there a hotel though?
Went to the bottle share. Had a great time. It was actually a lot of fun because people were very surprised that I was there.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, holy shit. Like I walked in, I was hanging out with Jared and Rachel.
Oh, nice.
2 of my favorite fucking.
I know. That's what made
2
me
of my
really
favorite
bummed
people.
I didn't make it.
Dude, here's how I found out
I
Jared
saw
was
that,
there.
and I go.
How I found out Jared was there is Jared texts me and goes, hey, who did you know at Sagamore again? Was it like a Dustin? And I go, Brian and Drew.
Yeah.
And he goes, oh shit, we're doing a tour. And I go, and I'm out with Holden, Ricky, and Luna at a restaurant eating dinner. And I go, are you at Sagamore right now? And he goes, yeah. I said, I'm in Baltimore eating. And he goes, there's no fucking way you're in Baltimore. I was like, I didn't know you were coming here. So we go to the bottle share. I'm hanging out with Jared and Rachel. I just fucking something about Jared and Rachel, dude.
They're from Barrel King.
Jared and Rachel are the owners of Barrel King.
Catch up on that.
Sorry. They're the owners of Barrel King. There's just
add a little context.
Jared is my fucking very similar wavelength mentally. Yeah. And I just love the fucking dude. So anyways, we're hanging out and we have a great time. And the bottle share was cool. It was in the lobby of the hotel. The hotel's very cool. At one point, Jason's like, everybody go back to, it's midnight.
Yeah.
Kind of quiet
Shut her
time.
down.
Go to the rooms, which is what will happen. That is definitely the way to manage it is there's a deadline. Yeah. There's a time end. Yeah. Time now is not the conference rooms. Time's, hey, everybody head back and hang out in your small groups in your rooms or whatever. Yep. So huge shout out to Dusty Dan because I have to apologize. Adam Shelton invited me. Let it be. You can blame Adam Shelton right now in chat. Adam Shelton tells me where the hangout is, right? Good bottles, shit like that. Motherfucker, dude. Elvez with $100 super chat. Don't have to do that, Ryan.
He knows he can just go at Bourbonjunk.
He can just post
highlighted.
We'll see Ryan's name. We'll all see Ryan's name.
$99.99. Shameless plug, but if you're on the fence about another Penelope and want to grab another cellar bottle to help bring shipping costs down,
that's a good idea.
Give the JT Melick Rice Baby pick a chance. You won't be disappointed.
Interesting. We had some weird labels last time we were at Justin's. I don't know. I'm wondering if that's one of the last time we were at Justin's House of Bourbon, we had some cool labels that we had never had before. Like, holy shit, that's really good. We had no fucking idea what it was.
Wait, where's Malik out of?
Chino, nobody. Sorry,
I just need to know that. Also, before it goes way too, because we don't have two chats. Bo said, "Do you see Joe Sagmore?"
No, dude.
If you can come back.
Joe said, "I hate Dan. I wouldn't come." He said that. So, Ryan, thank you for that crazy super chat. Also, just to kind of update on what Ryan said, it's up to 6 bottles and shipping cost
stays
doesn't change.
The same. Yep.
And if you use code BJ at checkout, it get you 5% off your order immediately.
Malik, holy shit! Louisiana rice whiskey. Don't they have that whole?
Really?
There's a whole YouTube series about them.
Oh, I don't know this. I don't know anything about this.
I think it's them.
I don't know anything about this.
Farmers that wanted to figure out something to do with their grains, and they ended up making whiskey. And I thought it was them.
Interesting.
Someone can quickly confirm nor deny what I'm saying is true. Where were we that we watched the whole video with Ryan?
I don't remember the Malik thing at all, dude.
Travis said you are correct.
Chris, thanks, buddy. I don't know this at all. I don't even have like a fucking...
We watched their whole documentary thing. I thought it was with you. I might have watched it on my own.
Yeah, I don't think it was with me at all.
Might have been on my own. They were like farmers that didn't know what to do with some of their grains, and they ended up just distilling them. And they have like 100% rice whiskey.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit, man. Yeah, everybody says you're right, and it wasn't with me. I've never even heard this before.
Okay.
So, this is even like kind of ringing a bell.
It might have been with Ryan.
How weird.
Hey, you know what? My brain will just like bridge gaps and just throw some weird memories that I don't remember having right on.
I know, but it doesn't even like kind of like when you said rice whiskey. I'm like, never heard of that.
Yeah.
Or want to try it? If you hate it, I'll. And then he stopped. I was gonna say. Buy it back. I knew he was going to say it. Ryan said, order one and try it. If you hate it, I'll buy it back. That's what he said. Okay. And it's literally, like I said, it's 1 bottle and 6 bottles are the same shipping cost. And use code BJ at checkout. It give you 5% off. Save you some shipping. So anyways, okay. So, Slapshot. Dude,
okay, so
I appreciate
out,
it, buddy.
You're out.
I keep, listen, Adam Shelton goes, this is the room. Come hang out. Jason goes, everybody back to the rooms. I go, good time to go hang out in a room, right? Go to the room Adam Shelton tells me to with Dave and Jamie from Whiskey Row. I hung out with them a bunch. Jamie literally didn't.
You know what? It was at Ryan's house, and you were definitely there.
Was I sleeping?
No.
I was awake?
It was the
trip
that we went to.
With Klein. You guys were all there way before me because I went to Louisville to get my car. I bet you watched it before I got there.
You're right.
That makes way more sense.
It was that trip right
there. I
there.
don't forget a lot of shit like that.
My mind just came together and was like, where the fuck did I watch that?
I was
Ryan's
late.
Basement.
You 3 were there for like hours before I got there.
Ryan's basement. We learned
that
about
makes more sense.
Yep.
Okay. So listen, I'm hanging out with Dave and Jamie from Whiskey Row, and Jamie literally didn't think I knew who she was, which is fucking insane. Because we've streamed with them. Yeah. I've streamed with them like solo. We've streamed with them. Anyways, they were a blast to hang out with. They came to the room too and hung out with us. Come to find out it's Dusty Dan's room.
Okay.
So I've never hung out with Dusty Dan in person.
Yeah, no.
Great fucking dude.
Yeah.
Great fucking guy. Anyways, he had an old Granddad 114 from 88 in that room.
That's good shit right there.
And I said, I'm not going to drink that. He goes, pour some of that. I said, I'm not going to do that.
And then you poured some of it?
And he goes, have some. I said, are you sure? Like, we got a double. This is a double checker. This bottle's a double check.
Oh, yeah.
And then I poured
That's not a help yourself.
I poured it like a fucking bitch, dude. I poured that much. I poured this much.
Just the...
I poured so little, and somebody else was like, stop pouring like a bitch. They said something like
Yeah.
that. And I was like, I looked at Dan, and he kind of gave me like the okay. I poured just a little bit,
Yeah.
a tiny bit.
Well, I mean, you can get a
Holy
good up
shit,
in
those are
into a
so
bowl
good.
before it's announced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old Granddad 114s, old ones, are so fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
I smelt it, and I'm not fucking with you, 30 minutes. Didn't even drink it. Somebody was like, how is that? And I go, I haven't tasted it. I swear to God, just been sitting here smelling it.
I saw how many pictures that you were tagged in.
Yeah. Was it a lot?
I was a little upset.
Where at?
Facebook.
Oh. I
Of
took
pic-
a lot of pictures.
Yeah,
of
but I
people.
saw pictures that
They
you
were-
were in of other people.
Yeah.
and I was
Oh,
like,
sure, yeah.
Sad.
At one point.
Jared and Rachel were one of them.
Yeah,
You had your arm around
everyone.
Jason at one point in
Yeah.
time, and like it was just like such a genuine, like happy
It was
picture.
just, because
like,
it's someone else's event.
Like that.
It's someone
that
else's
made me-
event. It's someone
made
else's
me sad
event.
that
It
I
was
didn't get to make it.
beautiful.
Because the whole time I was like, we're just dealing with shit the
Yeah.
whole time, and then I got to see that and was like, I want to be
And-
there. I want to be with my friends.
And you and me's immediate memory is our event.
Yeah.
It's working
Yeah.
and being attentive and being aware. And then like going there, I looked and I was like, I looked at Jason and I go, you know what's great? And he goes, what's that? I go, I don't have to deal with
Your
shit.
shit,
I don't have to
yeah.
deal with shit.
This
Like,
is yo shit.
If you need like real help, I'll help you.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I'm out, buddy.
I'll throw someone out
yeah.
if you need
Yeah,
it.
if you need it.
But other than that,
dude,
it's your problem.
had such a good time. So at the bottle share, had such a good time. And then kept Dusty Dan started falling asleep in his bed while we were hanging out in his room. And I was like, I'm out. I'm not keeping somebody up longer. I'm out. So I left.
You know what? We'll party around him.
Yeah. Went back.
Close the door.
The next day was Saturday. And they had it at Sagamore at the farm, which is maybe.
It's so beautiful.
Okay. I said we have the best spot, right? I was wrong. That's the best spot ever.
Scenery wise, it's built a little different
Buddy,
there.
it's built so fucking different. Do you know Ray Lewis lives across the road? Has a house?
Really?
Me neither, dude. Learned it from the
What?
farm. That's the people that live out there. Guess what I saw? I saw one Porsche GT3. I saw one Porsche Turbo S. I saw like only Teslas. Ricky and the kids, like we all drove out there. They dropped me off in the morning.
Hey, bro,
picked
my
me up.
car Underburgering only a
Oh.
couple seconds slower than a
I know.
GT3.
The problem
Come
is
to find out.
the Rats 3.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have about fit in, dude.
Rats S3.
Like, dude,
Yeah.
It was a really cool spot. They had a good Old Line was there, so they had they had Sagamore and 2 or 3 other distilleries there. Old Line was there. Had no
Okay.
remember that blue bottle, that dark as shit single
Where are we
malt
looking?
between the Old Pepper and the 18th distillery next to the Larceny.
Oh, yep.
That blue bottle. You
Yep.
and I have drank it twice ever. It's almost full.
That's
We hated
that's
it.
American, isn't it?
It's American single malt.
Okay.
Somebody sent us that. We don't like that bottle. You and I drank it. We're like, it tastes like
but
leather.
it's like really high.
All
it's
leather,
Like a cast
yes.
strength, 120 something.
Old
proof.
Line had a booth there. Their shit is phenomenal now.
They get
Mind you,
better.
that's 1 or 2 years
All right,
old.
You know, I'm gonna grab. Oh,
That's not good. We don't like that. I remember. I even told people there
you
we
go.
don't like
like
that.
a cat.
Dude,
One cat.
they Old Line whiskey, they're single malts now. I had a sherry finished and then I had a Moscato finished. They're fucking awesome.
Bro.
They're so good, dude.
Coming in hot.
Ashley Campbell sent us that. He's not even moving. He's just chilling. Wow.
He knew I was.
That is
lying.
a commitment.
This is the Old Line that Dan's talking about. This has got to be. This was back in the.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
This got to be.
That's a long time.
Maybe 4 years old.
Yeah. 120 proof. Does it say how old it is?
I was just trying to look for an age or anything.
Had no idea. I thought they were out of Colorado. They're out of Maryland.
Yeah, it's 60%. That's all I got.
Dude,
Never seen age or anything.
their whiskey now is so good. It's so good. I remember us very much
Dude.
disliking that.
That smells like chocolate.
Does it?
Yeah.
It does. It does
smells
have
like a
that
s'mores.
leathery.
That's like chocolate graham crackers.
No, aged at least 1 year in small American White Oak cask. So
Makes
small
sense.
barrels in 1 year.
Yeah. Smells chocolatey. as
Buddy,
fuck,
their
though.
stuff now.
I
There's
want to
I'm
try
not. I'm good.
it. In the
That this is years ago. Their stuff now was everything I tried from them was awesome.
dude, it
the
smells
whole
like
time.
Count Chocula.
It does a little bit. If you added a black
fuck?
saddle
Yeah.
leather to it. Hung out with Ethan and Katie Turk for almost the whole time with Adam Shelton, Ethan and Katie. We all hung out. It was just a good time.
I honestly don't think you'd hate it right now.
Really?
Yeah. It smells. It tastes like a black cherry chocolate graham cracker,
Mm.
little leathery.
Mhm.
I mean, young, but it's
That
not.
small barrel like the harshness of it comes through.
It's not the worst thing I've had though.
Dude, the finish ain't it for me though. The up front, I'm with you on.
Yeah.
That finish is harsh. Their
I'm not
stuff
gonna say
now
harsh,
is
but,
so, buddy.
but
I wish.
but 1
here's what I
year
wish.
versus whatever
That's fair.
they're throwing out now.
I wish I would have brought back
That's promise.
their other labels.
Yeah.
And you would have drank them and been like, holy like they went literally from a caterpillar to a butterfly. They cocooned, dude. And out of their cocoon came beauty. It's fucking crazy. Old Line's new shit is fucking good. Sagamore was there. You know what they had?
Was Sagamore there?
Yeah. They had their own booth.
Could you believe fucking
to see 'em.
Sagamore was
You know what
at
was so
Sagamore
cool?
Farms?
They had every one of their fucking canned
hope so.
cocktails.
Oh, those
buddy.
are fucking dangerous.
It was
by the
90
way.
something.
They're like 14%, basically.
And it was 90 degrees out.
Yeah, at 90, they're 14%.
You know what they had? Coolers of ice. And they had drinks where you hit like just fills up a cup like a water cooler.
Oh, yeah.
They had the canned cocktails in them. But you change your life like that.
But I think those are 8%.
Yeah.
Like, legitimately, I think they're around 8%.
I bought a pineapple Rita. Pineapple Rita. It's a margarita made with pineapple and their rye.
Pineapple Rita, yeah.
And then I just bought the cool thing was you could buy bottles there. It was great.
Nice.
It was really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, we hung out. They did distillery. They did farm tours too while they were there. Had a good time. They had
I
live
heard there was-
music.
I was gonna
Live
say
music's
live
the
music.
move. Live
Yeah.
music was the move. They had a great band.
Yeah.
I think that live music with that band was perfect. Like,
Not
they had,
shocker that Jason actually had good live music.
True.
I
That's a
mean-
good point. I didn't even put that together. But
Yeah.
that is a good point. But yeah.
I mean,
no,
we had
it was
Cam
good.
rocking out the bongos.
Sure.
And then David saying, you should do this for a living.
Sure.
And I thought, yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
he
weird
does.
you think that. Shocker.
Shocker that anyone could play the bongos. And Cam was there.
Isn't it interesting that Cam, like, listen, I understand to some extent if you're good at the drums, you can play other,
Drums.
sure.
Yep.
Bongos are different, though.
Yeah.
They're very different.
He was hitting them in different ways.
Yeah, the
and making
angles.
different sounds.
He was hitting the angles.
Yeah.
Cam's an angle guy.
Yeah.
When you're that small, you got to work the angles.
Oh,
you
I knew you were going to go that.
Nah, dude, it just can't.
Knew
It's just not.
you were going that route
Needless
right
to
there.
say.
Honestly, though, yeah, I was talking with Dan while he was there. It sounded like a fantastic
That was a
event.
good time.
Little
It was
upset
a
I didn't
good
get to
time.
make it.
It was a good time. It was a good time. Sagamore's a beautiful place. If you flying into Baltimore would have been the move. DC was way cooler than Baltimore. Baltimore's a shithole.
Wait, you didn't fly into
Flew into
Baltimore?
DC.
Oh, because when we went there the first time, we flew
Into
to
Baltimore,
DC
yeah.
and then went up to Baltimore.
No,
Our
we
layover.
We flew into Baltimore and BT drove us to the farm, which is outside of Baltimore, which is why
Yeah.
the drive was so long. I flew into DC, drove all the way to Baltimore,
Yep.
and then went to the farm the next day.
You know what I'm thinking of? The first time we went to Whistle Pig, we
my
landed in
God.
DC and
Oh,
then
you
had that
remind me.
layover.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
That trip
That was a
is
4-person flight.
buddy, that is PTSD motion sickness. Like
Yeah.
that is I'll never forget how bad it was motion sick is Whistle Pig. And it was
I
one of the
felt fine on
greatest
that one.
trips of all time. One of
Oh.
the worst motion sickness.
I'm not thinking flight. Yes,
the van ride.
I can't remember her
The
name.
death
She
van.
was so fucking nice.
Yeah, the morgue van, dude. Almost killed me.
I
It
felt,
introduced you to motion sickness.
yeah.
It was like your fucking virginity was lost to motion sickness in that
I have
van.
never been that
Oh,
motion sick
buddy.
in my life.
No. That shit was built. She
Ever.
knew how to make people fucking vomit. Like it was. Oh, that was
That
the
includes the
wildest
night
trip.
that we went side by siding and you about killed
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
And then
yeah.
let me drive and then I killed us
And you
both
still, yeah.
because I lost it and then ended up making you motion sick by riding.
That van, I'll never forget. That van makes me scared of Whistle Pig. Like it's a.
we
it's
were
a
like,
traumatic.
it felt like we were in the mountains.
Yeah.
It was foggy as fuck. And she
It
was,
was
like,
dark.
I know where I'm
It was
going.
nighttime.
And I'm doing 90 around the
On
corner.
mountain roads. On mountain roads in a fucking van, dude, not a car.
We were doing about 25, but it felt like 400.
I don't think we were doing 25. I think we were in F1. We were on pole position, buddy. I don't like. This is the hottest fucking van. This bitch had 400,000 horsepower and fucking slicks. Like, dude, I literally was like, I'm gonna die in the van. I can't get out.
I
dude.
remember us both crawling out and going to bed that
Oh.
night, and they were just like,
we got back.
you guys want to stay up and
Yeah.
like the chef's here. They're gonna make us food, and we'll hang out tonight. And we're like, no.
I got back and was like, I'm going to bed. Nothing will fix this other than going to sleep now. It was. Now I will say one of the coolest trips we've ever been on. We've ever had the privilege to go on. A fucking nightmare.
Also, Cheech, are you going live tonight?
Yeah.
If you are, post a link in chat. I'll pin it right now. You guys can go hang out with Cheech, do another round.
Yep.
If you guys want to be in chat, you can hang out with him. Always fantastic time.
Yes. Really quick, before we push you guys to Cheech, though, we got the Penelope's up top right there, right?
Yep.
If you guys go to bourbonjunk.com, we still have bottle share bags and hats available right now.
Yeah.
The bottle share bags, the new ones, we've had zero fucking problems with the new ones. Haven't had a
God.
single problem since launch
Yep.
on the new ones with the reinforced stitching on the sides. Those fucking bottle share bags, I keep one in my car, and then if I buy some, I just throw it in the bag, and
Same.
it's safe. It doesn't float around your car. It's not a disaster. If you show up to like our meetup or something like that, this is the next move. If you buy a bottle share bag, just go get something sewn on it, like a patch sewn on it. Get something like embroidered on it.
Personalize that.
I
page.
think that I'm just gonna get something like a cool patch made. We could just probably sell patches and have people make them.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's probably the move. We could just have a patch made. How hard is a patch to put on canvas?
Probably pretty hard.
Is it?
Yeah, from what ours are, because you'd have to probably put it. The only one that has a removable side is the bottom, because everything else is like hard.
Yeah.
So you'd have to go through the.
Oh, that pouch on the front where the leather patch already is.
Yeah.
That would work though.
That's the only place you can put
Oh,
it.
we can make it a cool design shape though to fit on that front.
Yeah.
Anyways, needless to
We'll
say,
figure something out.
ball share bags, the V2s are up right now on bourbonjunk.com/shop. And you can grab a bottle share bag and you can grab a BJ hat. Also, we're
Not sponsored, but if you work with Liquid IV,
Holy
like we
shit.
do, 30% off
Yeah.
over Labor Day.
You have to click the
Or
link.
Bourbon
If you buy it
Junkies.
from the link, it
Yeah.
gets you 30% off your Liquid IV.
It just gets bumped to 30%. So.
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, those are things. Add a Velcro patch. There's no Velcro. Velcro doesn't stick to canvas like that, right?
No, but we could add a spot of Velcro in like
To the bag, yeah.
like the I think it's grunt style or whatever. The hat that Luke got me has the patches that just Velcro on it.
Yeah, needless to say. Busey said, unreasonably excited when I came into chat. And Sean says, everything is hard. Hashtag Team Sean. Hashtag Dan Skips Like Day. Hey, real quick, before we end this and push everybody to Cheech, really quick. I'd like you to know who was making fun of me for having small legs on Facebook. Cam, drums and dram cam, combined with Grease, combined with Nick Jones. Hey, man, we can't get three people who have worked out less, right? I literally commented, I responded, and I said, I can bench more than all three of you can squat.
Well, that's not legs.
No,
You
no,
gotta say
then they can squat.
Oh.
Then they can squat. I've watched Grease try to bench 135 pounds, so I know he can't squat it.
I mean, I watched him work out with 95s.
Nick's never seen a
95
weight, a
benches.
plate, a 45-pound plate in his life. We know that. And Cam is the size of my son, who's 8.
No, when he in the army.
Cam?
No.
Nick?
Zach. Oh, you said Nick. I thought you
Nick
said Zach.
Jones.
Oh, I thought you
It's
said
even
Zach.
worse.
I
No,
thought you
no,
said
no.
Zach
I would
Jones.
not disrespect Zach
And it was
like
like
this.
Zach was
I wouldn't disrespect Zach like this.
Okay,
Nick
I heard
Jones,
Jones, and I
Cam,
thought Zach. Okay.
and Grease. Hey, man,
Um,
none of you have seen a 45-pound plate, right?
I would bet.
Like, let's relax.
I mean, if you try, you
yeah.
could definitely
Give me 1 month.
bench more than they squat.
Combined.
Yeah,
You guys are
but
fucking...
it's got to be right now versus your 1 month bench.
You sure?
Yeah,
Deal. Yeah.
I-
I'm with you on that.
they all do 135.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Probably not, though. I think if you find a barbell for Grease, he'll cry. I think he'll leave.
I think
don't
they all
think he'll...
do like a 135, maybe 185
Dude,
squat.
it's crazy how... Like, I watched Grease bench 135,
I mean, they all
and it
do
was
180
questionable.
180.
They
That's a
can't do
500
180.
pound bench.
Cam's the
so
only one that
let's settle
maybe
it.
could do that. Maybe.
185.
Yeah.
You don't think Grease can?
Grease couldn't bench 135. Which means he's never lifted before. Grease wears lifts.
Zach said combined. I don't know. That seems like a lot, but
135 times 3. 135 is the max I'm giving the three of them.
your max bench ever.
Yeah, it was 390 and change.
Oh, I thought you did 400.
I mean, I had it in me that day, I think. But that was the day, though. That was a good day. That was a bench
Okay.
day. That was a comp. Now was a pause too. We're going pause on that.
I mean, if you go bench only, we give you a solid.
Like, okay, if I get time to get back into it, you know.
I mean, you're gonna need 6 months.
Yeah, 4.
6.
There's muscle memory supposedly. People say that. Is that real?
Yeah, there is.
Okay.
But I think you have to do a solid.
We'll hire somebody.
3-month build.
We'll hire somebody.
3
Somebody
week
smart.
off.
I'll get on steroids.
Yeah,
I'll get on steroids immediately.
Yeah.
You imagine how strong I would have been on TRT. Damn, I missed a fucking boat there.
I mean, if they all do 135, I mean, you're still benching
135 times 3 is not 500.
Gonna feel
1, 2,
like
3. Oh, is that over 4 though?
Yeah, it's over 4.
The good news is Nick can't squat 135. Neither can Grease. What you have to realize, remember Brad Amer?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
When you feel
But he did it over 135, didn't he?
the first time, no, because when you feel the weight, you're like, it's terrible. That's a different thing. We got to 95 with Brad.
It might as well be 500 if they all do 135.
If they all do 95, that's very manageable. Like, extremely manageable. Like, the other day, last week, before we left.
Back to 40, you'd have to do 400. So you'd have to
You
get
think
back
so?
to comp bench, I think.
For 95 for 3 of them?
Yeah.
That's 300 pounds, buddy.
You might as well just say that
No,
you
it's
can
300
squat more than all 3 of them combined.
Oh, I can do anything else, yeah.
Yeah, you might as well just say squat. Squat was your best. You might as well just say, I can squat more than all 3 of you combined.
Rob
Because
said
it's
Dan's talking nonsense. There's no fucking
It's
way.
so easier for you to squat 405 than bench 405.
Yeah, I could squat 405 in the next month.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I could deadlift 405. But so here's the thing. The last week.
No, I think you throw it out there. You say, I can squat what all
You
3
three
of you can
combined?
combined do.
Yeah, they're bitches.
Yeah.
All 3 of them. Like, physically. I mean that respectfully. With all due respect. But, like, we know for a fact. You know what would have been a better statement? I could put all 3 of you on my back, and I could figure that out. Like, without a doubt. Like, Grease is 87 pounds now. Cam's here-ish. How you want, like...
I won't be a part of this.
It's just a really interesting...
You could say that you could squat. I think comfortably say squat what all 3 of them can.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's without a month.
Bench would be a real,
Dude,
like Isaiah could bench with all 3 of them.
Oh, I wouldn't even, buddy. I'd put a fucking life savings on that. Matt said replacement. I think he meant replacement TRT does not make you much stronger. Not true. Because when my TRT goes from 220 to 600, it's just gonna, no, 600 is normal. Buddy, that's how far I am off fucking norm right now. I'm a third. I'm 33%, some would say. So, but anyways, here's the thing. Literally 1 week ago, I had to just do it just to see. 1 week ago, I hit 265 for 3. Just a week ago.
Yeah.
I'm like 2 weeks back into benching.
Okay.
We're still okay.
Yeah, but going from 265 on
For 3.
bench
For 3.
to 400.
No acclimation to weight.
But still.
Sure.
Way
No, I agree.
Different,
Buddy, they're not.
way
Buddy, the 3 of them are not squatting 400. This is where we're going to disagree.
Yeah, but they all have to do 135.
They're not going to.
That's 400.
They're not going to.
You're way better off just saying,
If
I
you
can
put
squat.
135 pounds on Grease's neck, he will start crying.
I think, like I said.
Does Cam weigh 135?
Yeah, I bet. I bet he's around 140.
Oh, but he ain't squatting his body weight. He never squatted before. Ever. He's been piddle-paddling on drums for the past 72 years.
Got a lot of calves.
His wrist strength, bet it's out of this
lot
world,
of calf
dude.
strength.
His wrist speed.
Chris is throwing 2 for damn steroids.
Oh, I just love. Okay,
And
listen, all 3 of those guys, I love them. They know that. But
Andy Mancan. I think you got that.
Zach said, keep in mind, Nick and
First
Grease are
trend.
old as fuck. That's true too. Cam's a youngin.
Buddy, I think you just go squat to squat.
Yeah.
Safe bet.
Yeah.
Because you automatically gain 100 base.
Yeah.
Like
Nick,
like you're
Nick
saying
weighs
like
like 250.
But I'm saying like, okay, hear me out. 225 bench
sure.
versus a 325 squat.
Yeah, sure.
You think like, oh wow, one of those is a lot easier.
Yeah.
It's that 300 squat for you.
For me, you're saying?
Yeah, for you.
Right now, I think that bench is easier. Because I'm still coming back from that back shit. Like, that's what I realized gets
We'll give you 3
sore.
belts.
I have one belt. I don't squat with a belt anymore. This is the thing. I probably should just do that. I've been deadlifting and squatting with no belt but lighter weight
Okay.
to try to get the
You're
back
rehabbing
into
it.
it.
Yeah.
I'm
So
being
you're
a
throwing
bitch.
that work in
I'm
there.
being a fucking Cam Greason Nick.
Hey, we throw a belt on you, though.
Yeah, we
I'm
can get
just
somewhere.
saying.
If you tighten that for me,
Oh,
we got
buddy,
it.
I'll put it on
Yeah,
there.
you get in there.
Oh,
Like I can't get it off myself
yeah.
type shit. Yeah, you're
yeah,
right.
we'll put it on there tight.
Yeah,
we'll
you're
get that
right.
vertebrae just right in line.
Yeah.
Just really stack you up.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Rob, what are your max lifts? I have a correction. Me and you, we were doing a stream.
Yeah.
I said I beat the fuck out of Rob in all
Yeah.
the lifts.
Yeah.
Come to find out it was Ivan.
Yeah.
I was referencing in my brain. I was referencing Ivan, not Rob. Now I still believe that I'm stronger than Rob. But I would like to know what Rob's
Rob, I
lifts
need
are.
some numbies.
Me too.
Need some real numbies here.
Rob, I apologize to you.
He said, "Oh,
to your
here it
face.
is."
No, I apologize to you. I misrepresented you.
Because I thought, you know what? I think Rob takes you.
No. Fuck no. No way.
Go for his low back.
Too big for
Low
Rob.
back. Low back.
Rob's too
low back,
little.
Low back.
It's like the strong little guys.
Low back.
Aaron was always a strong kid.
Rob is like 5'9".
He's tiny.
Still 5'9".
Rob's a tiny man. Yeah, current maxes though. Your current
5'9".
maxes might be higher than mine for real. Okay, let's see. I was referencing Ivan's. That's my bad. I misremembered who posted
Rob,
it.
how tall are you? Also, I'm actually thinking you about 5'10".
For real, I would guess. You're probably really close on 5'9".
I think he's 5'10".
If he said 5'8", I wouldn't be shocked.
I'm 5'11". I think I'm just a little
I
bit
think
on
you're a
him.
decent amount taller than
I
him.
think I'm just a little on him.
In that,
It's one of those things, though, that you look around and you don't think you're taller than people.
yeah, I don't. Yeah,
I
no,
don't
in
think
that
I'm-
picture you are, and he's in front of you.
I don't think I'm that much taller than him.
Rob's like 4'7", 4'8". Rob looks 6'6". Rob tried to out-angle me by 1.5 foot front in the camera angle, and it was still tiny.
It's
It's
not
crazy,
hard.
dude. Rob just shut up. That's crazy, isn't it?
I want to know.
Range of motion
Rob?
easier on squat, says Rob. Yeah, you got T-Rex arms too, so that's probably, if you think about it, probably easier. Yeah, you got a lot less to move around. 495 squat, that's good for real for your fucking tiny ass.
Hey, Rob, I did a 455 dad too. You're a bitch. Okay. Anyways,
That's crazy.
all
Sean
I got.
actually did, swear to God. I was there for it. Now, mind you, was basically his fucking hero there watching?
Yeah, he was.
But he hit
His
it.
name was
But-
John fucking Hack.
But Sean hit it, and there's no fucking, you put some respect on his
That is
fucking name.
everyone's hero,
Dude.
okay?
The amount of times I got told that I looked skinnier in person and taller than they thought I would be at Jason's meetup was phenomenal.
Everyone thinks we're 5'10".
And I do just look fatter on camera. Okay, I can't rep Rob's maxes. That's fair. I can't do that. Now, could I have? 100%. Did I squat 515 10 times once? Yes, it did, Rob, bitch. Anyways, that being said, with low T, yeah, 100%. That being said, those are great
Hey, your other
numbers, Rob,
two
for real.
lifts, really good. Never got close to those. other
315 bench? Yeah, I think I only did that like 8-ish. I think 8 was my max on 315. Anyways, no, dude, Rob, listen, you know.
Never got close on those
At
other
this
two.
very moment, though, for real, Rob can squat and deadlift more than me, for sure. Like 315, I could hit that definitely in the next month on bench, without a doubt. I'm 100% sure. For a single, 100%. If I'm hitting 265 for a triple now, in 1 month, I could get to 315.
Yeah, I got
Remember
faith
when
in
you and me made that 225 bet?
Yeah.
That's how we got into lifting?
Yeah.
Damn. Those are good days, dude.
Great days.
Those are good times. I was in my basement.
Back in my day is what.
Back in my day, bitch, you give me 6 months, I'll fucking shit on all your lifts.
Oh, you're gonna get back into powerlifting is what
Just
I
to
just
beat
heard.
the fuck out of Rob.
Yeah.
And then I'll stop again.
Rob, if you make that bet,
This is the problem.
You will lose.
Can I
And
tell you? Yeah.
He will break himself.
Yeah.
Is
Well,
what's
to
gonna
do
happen.
it. This is the
Yeah.
other problem. The other problem is I told them they tried to make a lift bet in the Discord.
What's Sean's bench now? About 185.
Dude, it just fucking drops, man.
Yeah.
It just is what it is. It just falls off.
What I say the other day was like one plate, very humbling all of a sudden.
All of this out of nowhere.
Almost
Out of
everything. Does
nowhere.
one plate feel way heavier than it used to be?
You know what's interesting is one plate has the ability to make you sore now. That's the difference. One plate before on any lift would have never made you sore. Now you can figure it out.
When it was like, we only warm up on one plate on no matter what it is. And now I go, I don't know if that's it anymore.
Rob says back in my day, but like 3 years ago. You know what I mean? Like that's how long ago that 4? I'll give it 4.
Oh,
4
I think
years
we
ago.
competed 4 years ago.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like back in that day.
Yeah.
Now that being said, give me 6 months. Here's the thing in the Discord, you guys were. Night Angel and Rob, these guys are trying to go, we should do like a fucking meetup where we do like a lift off. And I go, don't do that because it'll ruin my life for a little while. Because I'll fuck you guys up. But I don't want to go there again because it's going to be the 5 days a week of lifting. It's going to be 4 to 5 hours. Like, it's going to be a lot. And I don't want to go back there.
This set's gone. We now have... Do you still have the comp set up?
Dude, no, I sold that. I only have the Rogue's Power Rack. No,
we'll get a comp set up.
Oh, I'll buy one out of pocket tonight. I'll find
in
one.
This spot.
It's not even,
and we both just lift.
We can stream from it. I don't know. We'll stream from the bench.
Yeah.
I'm
going to do steroids.
But I'll test in front of you two, and then Rob will fail, and I'll still beat him. That's the craziest part to think about. Like, Rob's going to fucking piss hot. Night Angel and me will test positive. I'll beat the fuck out of both of them. It'll be crazy. It'll be nuts, dude. But this is the problem. I'm way...
Well, thanks, Zach. I weigh a solid one too much right now.
Chris Sprague says my money's on Lesher. Fair point.
Fucking
Fair
Christ,
point.
yeah.
Fair point. If you get Jimmy Copeland up here, I think we all got a problem. I think honestly...
Is there a hay bale throwing contest?
I think, okay, if I get back into it, I don't know where Lesher's at. I think if I was in it, like if we go like when I was okay, when I was actually strong, I think that I'm okay. If you bring Jimmy Copeland up, I don't think I'm
doing deadlift only.
Yeah, I don't think I'm okay again.
So I'm going to just try to make up all the pounds on deadlift.
Yeah.
Fuck squat and bench.
Yeah.
See what we can't do.
Yeah. Ricky said, I like him around, so I'm going to pass on this competition. This is the problem. I fucking tell this people, the problem is if we make this very real, it's gonna get fucked up, and I'm gonna take it too serious.
Yeah.
And this is just gonna go sideways. And then listen,
our content's really gonna take a dip.
I'm gonna come out on top, I guarantee it. But now I'm gonna make sacrifices on the road to fucking beating your ass. Which is, and then
about 3 years of life.
Night Angel and Robert are just gonna do normal shit still, right? And it's like they're gonna treat it normally. And then
I guess like 3 to 5 years on the top end.
Rob's gonna piss hot. I'm gonna piss clean as fuck, and I'm still gonna laugh at you as I squat your maxes. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's gonna be crazy. What's up, Linux Cat? We're supposed to push this to Cheech 7 hours ago. This is fucking crazy.
We're just gonna get on that vanilla gorilla lifestyle. You know what I'm talking
blended chicken.
Yeah.
Water and chicken in a fucking ninja, dude.
Chicken shakes, baby.
I hear a lot of whiskey talk and said Blue. Blue, like 4 years ago, I was really strong. It's just the truth.
Yeah.
I don't look like it. I just was. This is what no one understands. Sean was skinny as fuck, could deadlift.
That's all I had.
It's
literally all I had.
Listen, Sean was good at deadlift for his weight,
bench,
for sure.
Only could deadlift.
And then, listen, it's just, it
was conventional, too. Don't get it twisted.
We lifted with the strongest guy in the whole state.
Yeah, still.
I was the second in the state at the time.
We'll give you third.
And then, no, I was second legally in 264s.
Oh, Draper.
I was second.
He was
different. Yeah. Oh, Draper. No. Draper didn't lift in drug tested competition. That was the difference.
Didn't know that.
Yeah. No. And he was a weight class above.
Yeah.
Not tested.
Yeah.
And he even said the one time, he's like, not tested.
Yeah.
I go, no, dude, listen.
Also, the guy the strongest in my weight class wasn't far off Dan's total. So.
And Sean, yeah.
Was he 5'3" and a monster? Yeah.
And built like a brick shit house?
Yeah, he
literally
was.
5'3". Like, actually, you walk up to him, you're like, what is, he's the nicest guy, too.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like the calmest, most normal dude. And he looked really jacked, and he was large for how short he was. But when you saw him lift, you're like, oh, wow, you can do that, though?
Yeah.
Fucking built.
He was a monster.
Lesher said, I'm just over here minding my own business.
Even like
Lesher, I fucking love you so much, dude.
Lesher would kill you. He's like,
Lesher's a motherfucker. Copeland said, let's talk about the sober. Copeland, what? Hit me with the maxes. We'll push it to Cheech. Do that. Do you have my phone number?
On that one.
Me too. You can text him. I don't
email
him. I don't give a fuck. I'm really intrigued by this. He's a big motherfucker.
That was a hiccup I wanted everyone to hear.
Lesher's a big dude too. I do remember the bench in some of the old videos. Blue.
I mean,
literally, we used
the old
to
videos
work out.
were.
We used to have a coach and everything.
We literally had a competition bench.
Yeah, like a real
right
comp
here.
setup. Yeah.
And then the first set was right there.
Yeah.
Second set was there. Third set was slightly off the side of that, and then the fourth set was like the shelf. And the actual Monday table showed up then.
Yeah, 100%.
It was 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Damn.
That was a fucking minute.
You found that off like Facebook Marketplace?
I drove a long ways from that. Loaded it by myself. Fucking nightmare. Showed up. It was a woman who owned it, and she's like, "I can't help you." And I'm like,
Yeah.
"What?"
Thankfully, you lived at the time.
Thankfully, used to be
Could you
strong.
imagine trying to pick it up now?
No.
Even like
Loading
no.
it like that by myself. No, it's made out of iron and fucking real
boards,
2x4
yeah.
shit, like
Real old boards.
old shit.
They're solid like almost 1.5 boards. I bet.
Oh yeah, I agree. Yeah, they're thick. Then they have rebar through them.
Yeah,
Like, I mean they got
pull everything
fucking
together.
rods through them.
Yeah.
Eddie Cohn's the goat, dude. Eddie Cohn. I met him
Open
at
your
the
tank.
Arnold one year. He's so cool.
Dude, that man. So like when you shake Tommy's hand,
Yeah.
you're like, wow, cinderblock
Oh,
hands.
yeah.
Shaking Eddie's hand, you're like,
And Eddie was
oh
like,
my god, it's like a slate of fucking
and
granite.
Eddie was actually like 5'8", like short, 5'6".
way shorter.
You think shorter than that? That guy's a motherfucker, dude.
But I bet he's like 5'5".
Man,
Eddie
he
is
was
fucking
he was a
tiny.
motherfucker. Eddie was a motherfucker. Only met him once ever, and he didn't know. Obviously, I
God,
met
no.
him as like he's the famous guy
Yeah.
at the Arnold.
Still is that
When we
famous
were
guy.
at the Arnold, we were like doing handling type shit at the Arnold in the back with
Yeah.
our coach for the people who were at like competing. And I went out to get something. I met Rob and Dana Lynn Bailey, and I met Ed Cohn, and it was the fucking craziest shit. And Rob and Dana were awesome.
Yeah, I got to meet Rob and Dana later in the audience.
I was in Rob
Still
Bailey's
fangirl about that.
fucking videos when they were watching people lift. Remember
Deadlift
that?
on the
Yeah.
couch.
Yeah.
I was trying to sell my STI
The
at the time.
first time I ever deadlifted 600 pounds.
Yeah.
That was the video I was in.
That was at Freeland.
Yeah.
Holy
It was in the old garage.
Yeah.
And then I had then other videos.
5'6"? Yeah, he's short as hell.
I had submitted other videos to Rob, and those
Monster.
had made it because they were all like fucking. We were like partying
Yeah.
and lifting rather than like whatever. And when I walked over to Rob to just say hi and thank
He was like, I know
what's
who
up,
you are.
he goes, dude, I fucking know you. He goes, you have the couch in your gym, and I was like, holy fucking shit, this is so fucking cool, dude. They were so nice and weird, like for the people that they are in the space they're in. Incredibly
they were so
normal
hyper
and kind.
famous at that time.
Yeah.
Even 5
In
years
that
ago.
space, at the
Yeah.
Arnold, Dana Lynn Bailey walking
yeah.
around like a fucking a different thing.
She won like 3 Olympias or whatever.
Yeah, that was so cool. They were so fucking cool. But internet says 5'6". That's wild, man.
I know.
Tiny.
So Aaron's about that.
And the Ed Cohn doesn't think he's famous in that world, which is fucking wild. He walked up to me and I said, is there any way I can just take a picture with you? That'd be so cool.
That was
You're amazing. And he's like,
Tommy's
yeah,
hands
why
at
not?
someone at
5'6",
5'6". Yeah.
And way stronger than me and Tommy
Anyone we
combined
ever
at the
met.
time even. Like, I just
Ever.
like broke it like cheat code, game genius
Yeah.
shit.
He goes, deadlift 600? I mean, yeah, I don't have to warm up.
Yeah.
Cool. What?
Yeah. Just joking around shit.
Did it 900.
Fun. Yeah,
What?
yeah.
900. What?
Yeah.
900.
Fucking crazy, dude. Those were such good times. Those
That
were
man
fun
basically
times.
deadlifted my total.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Boop.
Yeah.
We go, what is that?
In a meet.
What are you
In
doing?
a meet.
What? Is that 900 pounds?
Kenneth. Yeah, we did compete, buddy. Dan was on so many roids back in the day, made Mark McGuire jealous. No, dude, we competed in drug-tested fucking competition
Yep.
league, whatever. What is it
USAPL.
called? What are those called? Federation. Drug-tested feds.
Yes. USAPL is hyper drug tested.
Yeah. They do it for fun at every meet, literally.
Oh, yeah.
Every meet they drug test. Every
got
one
it.
of them.
Shitter cab with Brett Wilkin. Dude's in, I don't know who that is. Brett Wilkin. I have no idea.
Brett
who that is.
Wilkin. Who was Brett? Who was the Brett that competed at Worlds against John Hack? Short guy, really short, different country, not American. Spoke English very well, like it was his normal language. But I do not know him.
Oh, he's a
Bodybuilder.
Bodybuilder guy.
He's dragged.
Oh, he is ginormous.
Well, he's a big, very large man.
Yeah, he is. Holy and shit. Is that
You and
man
me
big?
both used to watch this Brett guy. Really short, stout as fuck.
Brett Gibbs.
Yep.
He's from New Zealand.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is that where he's from? He
Yep.
has a. Yeah, that would. Yeah.
Oh, right there. Harrison
Yep.
Juliano said Brett Gibbs.
Yep.
Yep.
What's your method of TRT? I don't have it yet. Someday though. My test is astronomically low.
Dude, Eddie is 60. Holy fuck.
Yeah. He was old when yeah.
Yeah. Would have been 5 years ago.
Yeah,
Still
like he was
55.
hanging out with Mark Bell and stuff, like
Yeah.
showing coaching and train, but
Yeah.
not like still heyday at
Damn,
Cohen.
Mark Bell.
Yeah.
That's some
He's
shit
still
right
doing
there.
shit.
Yeah,
Still
I
doing
bet.
slingshot shit. And
Still have
Silent Mike
ST
still
Strong.
doing his own thing.
Dude.
Silent Mike, you want to, I don't mean this to be mean, because I think we like looked up to that whole crew or
100%.
crowd or whatever.
Yep.
Silent Mike like still makes videos and they
Yeah.
get like 1,000 views a video.
That's not real.
Isn't that weird?
No, that's not
You
real.
can I looked. This is in the last week or two. I looked it up because I was like, oh, I saw a slingshot ad, which made me think of Silent Mike.
Yeah.
I looked up Silent Mike. Yeah, because you guys don't think because
He's
split.
big on
They
YouTube
split.
or Instagram. Sorry.
Okay.
Because I am a subscriber on Instagram. He goes live a lot.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
He seems like a cool dude.
I think he's bigger on Instagram.
I'm trying to figure out. I still what happened in my brain. I wonder if it came out why they split up yet.
Don't think so.
Because remember,
no,
a
I think
while
there's-
back.
Yeah, I think there's so many NDAs
buddy,
that'll never
that's
happen.
the only secret ever now.
Yeah.
Like everybody else that split up, it came out.
Oh,
Simon and what's his face?
Garrett.
Simon and
Garrett's
Garrett.
dead,
Yeah.
So
Simon and Garrett split up, but it came out why eventually.
yeah,
Like those types of crews that kind of broke up. You figured
Garrett was
out why.
insane. Liked to party a lot.
There were people that were like, yeah, of course he passed away.
Yeah.
Like the shit that he was doing
He
was wild.
mixed a lot of
Opioids,
anabolics, opioids,
alcohol,
party
yeah.
drugs. all that
Literally
yeah.
sounds like everything.
a
Honestly.
lot of
But,
shit.
I mean, you watch those
Wait,
videos.
Garrett died? Yeah, Garrett died like a month ago.
A month or two, yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
think it's about a
relatively
month
recent,
ago.
yeah. But they opened that gym together and then they hate each other. It fucking instantly went
Yeah.
sideways.
And you could really, like, looking back at it,
Yeah.
you could see
Oh,
who
you could see
edited
why.
the video.
Well, you could also see who was the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, Simon went his own way and
Yeah.
everything seemed normal. He seemed, mind you, not that like there wasn't like a problem with like, hey, this pissed me off. That's whatever.
Yeah.
But like you could tell he was like, he's also being normal, doing his own shit over here
Yeah.
now. And you're like almost manic.
Yeah, you look
Borderline
at it
manic.
backwards, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, he was definitely just manic.
He's manic.
yeah.
He's 100%
And he was
manic.
like, this guy didn't do fucking anything. I'm here all the fucking
Yeah.
time. I'm doing all this shit. And was like, you might be overreaching on some
well,
conversation.
and like, yeah,
Looking
exactly.
at
Like
things.
some of this,
Yeah.
like there were a couple things that came out initially. Like, that's some of that might have happened for sure.
Yeah.
But those are conversations you two just figure out.
You
Hey,
know what?
man.
I can't wait till we're there.
Yeah. Someday, dude.
Wait, you know, who do you think?
Yeah, we've known each other for too long. We yell
Who
at
do
each
you
other
think
about
goes
dumb
manic
shit.
first?
I'm probably borderline manic.
I think it's me.
You think so?
Yeah, I think I go dementia first.
Dementia? That's not
Yeah.
the same as manic, dude.
Yeah, it'll
I do
make me
think you have
manic.
dementia first. I agree.
It'll go manic first for
Yeah,
me.
If one of us have that, it's definitely you.
100%.
Yeah,
I
don't.
believe on that.
Yeah, I think I'm a huge underdog on that.
Oh,
race.
wait, Mike has his own gym now?
Mike, who?
Well, I mean, it's a while ago, so I would assume it's Silent Mike.
Oh, that's cool, dude. That's actually really cool. Good for. This is the thing. He seemed like such a cool dude.
Yeah.
That's like
He was super solid when he was at
just
FT.
seemed great.
Yeah.
Like he was kind of the draw for a lot of people that weren't the Mark Bell fan. Like he was the other. He was the yin yang.
You had the guy that was like the normal person
Yeah.
doing weightlifting and like proceeding down that path.
Yeah.
And when he left, we're like, what's going on? And then Mark was like, yeah, I wish him nothing but success.
They had that was
And-
shit. That was bullshit.
And he was like, yeah, man, like we just saw it differently and we left. I was like, wait, what the
That was
fuck?
dog shit. Yeah, you guys have worked together for 6 years and nobody has anything to say. Like, there's no fucking way. Like, you can't be honest about any of it. That's wild to me. But
Someday. I guarantee there's one hell of an
what I've been
like
waiting for.
NDA.
yeah. And then he's
And
like, yeah,
then-
dude, Mark tried to fuck my chick. Or something.
That's,
You know
I
what
was
I mean?
just
Like,
gonna
whatever.
fucking say that. It was like, yeah, Mark got my fucking fiance pregnant.
Yeah.
And you're like, wait, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
something like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be something
For
wild.
sure. All right.
All right,
Teachers?
we have Cheech posted at the top.
No, we don't.
Oh.
We have our Penelope link, which is still available. If you want one of the Penelope toasted
Oh, God damn it.
intense, stave finished,
It's the best Penelope we've ever done.
it is a top tour.
The best.
It's a top two.
The
I
best.
would like to compare. I'm not out on saying it's the best. I just would like to compare my other favorite to it in fucking clean glassware.
That's fair.
But
All right.
Cheechers
there,
going
Cheech.
live. Cheech posted the link. Sorry,
Replace
Cheech.
it. All right.
It went
Now,
long.
It is pinned at the top. If you guys want to go hang out with Cheech, you guys can do that. Hang out for another round. Be a part of it. Be in it. Be part of the community. Thanks, guys,
Shout
for
out
being
to
here.
Travis for the game.
In both.
You know what? Huge shout out
a
to
three-parter.
Travis for the rewards.
Who was
the
it? It
game was dog shit.
It was Travis, Bo,
And Zach.
And Zach. Sorry, Zach.
Wow, Zach. Just take into consideration who remembered and who didn't. I just
It was all Tennessee.
speaking of dementia.
Can't believe I couldn't remember it was Zach Jones.
Yeah, it was the reason you guessed Tennessee.
Yep. 100% is why I wanted to go Tennessee more.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for being here.
Rob said Dan squat his dog water. Rob,
we have a virtue update coming on Thursday. And then we have new things coming on Monday. Apparently that I don't know about. Oh, it is. I'm really excited about that one.
Me too.
Very excited about Monday's review.
More interesting.
Here, I'll give you your toy back.
It's a more interesting review than something that's been out for a minute. We already shot a different review, the
Yes.
Woodford, but the Woodford batch proof from this year. But we got a bottle in that's like brand new, like
Be
really
way more
brand
fun.
new, and that'll be more fun.
Other than that, we will see you guys for the virtue update.
Yep.
See you on Thursday.
Somebody just commented on the last live